Oh wait, do you want us to roll RP initiative too?
Don't worry about it. We got no one here, so I think we'll be fine. Why can't I adjust initiative? There we go. All right.
With me in the air, it looks like I'm shooting an arrow in the air.
All right. So let's see here.
I mean, you might as well be.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right. Everyone, throw your shit in rolls, you pussies. I will roll for Icy. You roll for Corvin Gage.
Oops, as you go first, you definitely have a higher dex than me.
Yeah, I mean, I do have max dex.
I have 0.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the
Hey, same.
sheet.
Oh.
Icy got 11.
Of 2. Okay.
Good thing you're not here, Enrique. Good thing you're not here.
Yeah, obviously.
Because you're also twice exhausted, so.
How fortuitous.
Oh, that's not good.
Somehow Hajime has better initiative than the person that started this, but that's just
Alright. 11, 12, 13 for the people I rolled for. And also, cultists are all going to go on the same turn. And they're gonna
16
go...
rounds of bombardment.
They get 20. They get 20.
Yeah.
They all have multi-attack.
Well, they got pretty high.
They're all sorcerers. They're all sorcerers. Double cut.
Yeah, they all hit you with fucking magic missile and you all die.
No, they're all sorcerers level 5. They all
Alright.
cast Fireball. 20.
So let's see here. That's gonna be...
They burnt down the mansion for us.
I mean,
Alright,
they would
so...
blow themselves up in the process.
I mean, they probably do
Hajime,
that.
Inlik, Mace... Or who's going before Dante or Inlik?
Inlik
Inlik
has higher deck. I think that's
It doesn't matter, it's just you guys are going up the same initiative order, so it's like...
no, but I
whoever
actually like
wants
that
to
idea.
just go first.
If you tie and you have decks, I actually like that idea.
Yeah.
That's how I see it done most of the time. At least.
Alright, and then Corvin's was an 8.
Yeah, I didn't know it was left.
Enrique, you don't roll initiative. Sorry.
You said everyone.
Oh, my bad.
No, dude, he can roll support us.
Messing
What
with
do you
you.
mean?
Don't worry,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, it's alright. It's alright, I'm messing with you. Back.
Wait,
Ha! Good one.
someone needed to roll for Icy, right?
I rolled for him.
Oh.
Alright, there's the turn order. Going first is Inlik. I hope...
Shouldn't it be Hajime?
No, you
I'm
have surprised
surprised.
everyone. This is your surprise round
Which is sad because it means I don't get to, use my subclass feature.
Fascinate feat, yes. Inlik, as you leap off of the top of the staircases, tossing your spell into midair, the entire area encompasses itself into a thick fog cloud. That's going to be your action, I believe, if that's the spell for the action, right?
I thought he was doing it
I
before
think that was
combat, though.
Is it an action to do a spell cloud or a fog cloud?
It
It's
is.
from the
Yeah,
item,
it's
right?
an action.
Okay, so now you have a bonus action, your movement, and anything else you want to do. So
Count as a bonus action.
I thought that he did it before combat, though. That's what it was. Like what he was trying to do.
I mean,
I'm gonna say that counts as like the surprise thing.
Okay. Wait, so did you use the item or the fog cloud spell? What was this?
Fog cloud? I don't have an item for that.
Oh, I
You,
thought that
you,
had
you
the-
do. You
oh,
have
is
the
it? Yeah, no,
the
I
supernatural
thought that you
frog
had-
bottle, which you guys have
Oh.
not used yet.
I have it? I thought someone else had it.
I thought
Someone
that you
has
had
it. Someone has it. You guys better not lose that fucking magic item.
I
I'm leaving track of it. I have it. Thought.
yeah, I don't have it. No.
All right. So, Inlik, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, I thought I was doing action, but I don't know what I can do with the bonus action. So.
Well, your action comes like literally in a single turn, so if you want to just not do a bonus action, that's fine.
I don't know what I can do as a bonus action is the thing.
Okay. Well, you have to figure out something
Like
soon.
I don't know what counts as a bonus action is the thing.
So
You don't have spells, do you?
No, I told you before the session started that was my last spell.
hmm.
I had 2 level 1 spell slots left and I used Fog Cloud twice.
Okay, hold up. So technically you can use a 2-weapon fighting. Because your
No,
second
'cause
attack is considered a bonus action.
I don't
he
have
hasn't
2 weapon.
attacked. He hasn't attacked
fighting.
once. And he
I haven't
hasn't
attacked.
You don't need... No, like...
It's you need, yeah. If you have a light weapon in your offhand or whatever, you can attack, but you can't add any bonuses to the you can't add any modifiers.
It's just a
to the
flat
damage,
20.
To the damage.
Yeah.
To the damage.
Or to the damage.
No, to the damage.
Yeah,
The attack roll you can add
This,
modifiers.
this rule fucked me over for so long. 'cause
Yeah, I
then
know,
I
and
realized-
we corrected it. So it's just to the damage. But
I
you
mean,
do
as
add
a
negative
As a
modifiers.
bonus action, I can't just kick one of them, can I?
You can, actually. It's considered a light
If you
weapon,
wanted, if you
it's not
okay,
armed.
how about this? If you
Alright.
wanted like land on someone,
Stop them.
yeah, you could try that.
I mean, I
can
wanted to. The main thing I wanted to do was kick one of them off the stairs.
That's
Oh,
fine.
there you go.
How about that?
So I'm gonna land like in between them, like right here, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna kick the other one.
Okay, so
Fair enough.
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna say this is gonna be like a part of your movement, and it's gonna consume your bonus action. So
But
Go
land on
ahead.
the other one. Land on the other one.
which one are you hitting? Just point to me.
It's rude to step on a lady.
That one or that one?
I'm gonna
you
kick
sure
this
about
one
that?
off to the side.
Okay. I'm gonna have you.
I don't know where you guys put barrels.
I'm gonna have you make a athletics check for me.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics, either one.
Acrobatics. That's a 19.
A 19. This guy fucking sucks. Alright, you kick him in the back, dealing no damage, but you make him fall. And he falls off of the staircase, landing, dealing 1d6 damage for falling 10 feet, and that's max damage. So
Wow.
6 points of bludgeoning damage to this man as he cracks onto the floor. Just this massive steam cloud. You see one of the bodies just fly out of it as it is like still expanding outwards.
That's like right here, right now.
Yeah. So like it at the end of your turn, it expands all the way outwards, but you guys just sort of see one body like when Wilhelm scream out of the fog cloud. So,
Perfect.
anything else you want to do? And like you
need
can
that-
still move
you
if
need
you
that
wish.
screen. You need that on a soundboard, Dan. You need
Yeah.
that on the screen.
I don't think there's anything else I can do to the other guy, but he can't see. Like, I'm crouched. At least think.
I'm crouched. You can't see me.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm crouched so that when he turns, that he doesn't see anyone.
Well, he can't see anything. There's a fog
Well,
cloud.
no,
Is it
it's-
lightly
it's
obscured
not-
or heavily obscured?
I don't think it says. It just says it's a fog
Let me
cloud.
look it up. It's fog.
No, it says one of those.
Heavily obscured.
Yeah, no one can see anything in there unless they have like true sight.
True sight.
Yeah.
All right, so then I can't see
or if
anything
they can,
either.
or if they can smell through it.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Alright.
gonna be
Oh,
trying
how-
to.
so-
I'm probably gonna be trying to listen.
This is also
Maybe Hodgman-
concentration, so if you take damage, you gotta make checks. So
Oh
Maybe-
boy.
maybe
that's
Hodge
that's
make
gonna be
a
the
move.
that's gonna be the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Dante, it's your turn. What are you doing? This massive fog cloud expands out. Oh wait, no, my bad. It's Hanme's turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. I'm sorry.
They can use their
So it's not a
Apologies.
surprise round, but they haven't identified me as hostile, so do I still get assassinate? Because we ruled that if I go before them on a non-surprise round and they haven't seen me.
This is the start of the initiative gauge.
Okay, so do I still get assassinate or?
Yes.
Yay.
Because mine was a surprise round.
Technically, this isn't. Everyone has been surprised. Like everyone has the surprise sort of like status effect, and it just ended.
Yeah.
So now this is the beginning of the initiative. So go ahead and do your assassinate things if you wish.
It would be a disadvantage if I attack them melee, right?
Wait, say that again.
It's just disadvantage if I attack them at melee?
Why would it be disadvantage?
Well, because it's heavily obscured.
I think. Heavily obscured means that it's disadvantaged to see, right? Or no, it's literally like you can't see anything.
Suffered from a blinding condition.
Yeah.
What is... it doesn't stop you from attacking, does it?
I gotta bust out my player's handbook. I should have this shit memorized.
Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. It's just
So yeah,
disadvantage.
so it's
So it's
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
So you
So
don't
it's
get sneak attack no matter what. Because you have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
because I have disadvantage.
But I don't think your assassinate is affected by disadvantage, is it?
Or well, it's not. But this is. It's. Oh wait, no. I can. Hold on. Let me just. Is that 5 feet?
No, it doesn't even matter. Even if you have like, you know,
if
everyone's.
there's an ally within 5 feet, then I can still sneak attack.
No, you can't, because if you have a single disadvantage at all, you do not get sneak attack. I learned that from playing a rogue in Garbo's campaign.
So I can't like attack them at all without getting disadvantage, right?
You can get advantage, but the thing is, if you get advantage, it gets canceled out, so it's just a regular roll. So just tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, no,
essentially.
well, I have advantage because I'm attacking from hidden basically, but I have disadvantage because I'm attacking blind.
Essentially, yeah.
So no sneak attack. Or...
No sneak attack. If you have any disadvantage at all, you get no sneak attack.
That's depression.
It is depression. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, what the bullshit. Well, I guess I'll still attack. They'll be hesitant to attack because she's lady, so I'll attack.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Normal
Just normal roll.
If only I was an elf, so I could stack advantages. That would be nice.
Yes.
I have a +9, 25 to hit.
Plus what?
No, it's a 25 to hit. This
Oh,
is
25 hits straight up. Yeah. Good shit.
Okay, so I do 1d4 plus 6, and no sneak attack dice. Fucking painful, dude.
No. I'm sorry, but you do get your assassinate.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, so that turns into a 4 damage, man.
All right.
Woo! Okay,
You stab through the fog cloud.
Wait, I'm not done yet, though.
Okay.
So that is a 4 from the dice, but it is my vicious dagger, and I crit, so it is 17 damage.
17 points of damage. Total?
Yeah, total.
All right.
Magic piercing.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you stab through the fog cloud, and you hear the sound of a woman screaming in bodily pain as you stab a gnarled knife into her abdomen, just adeptly through the fog cloud.
And then
So,
I'm gonna bonus action hide behind her.
I'll allow it. I'll allow
I'm
it.
heavily obscured, and I have the short feet.
I'll allow it. Let me just align everyone to their grid so that everyone's sort of just, in a correct position. But yeah. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all correct.
Roll stealth for the hiding behind.
Okay. Do I get advantage, right? Because I'm heavily obscured.
Yes. I think. Pretty sure.
What's my stealth modifier again? Okay, that's a 30.
30? Alright, you were hidden. Congratulations. Alright.
I disappeared from this realm. I basically casted Blink.
Alright, so that's gonna be your turn. Inlik, what are you doing?
I'm gonna slash this other cultist in the back.
Alright, slash him, bud.
What's it called again? my short sword.
Alright.
What do I add on this? +5. 14.
Is that... It should be more than +5.
For dex?
Yeah, it's +5 in your proficiency mod.
Alright, because finesse.
So
Your
plus
attack is
8.
also at disadvantage.
Okay. What did I roll
But-
just now? Rolled a 9.
Does the cultist see him?
I rolled a 9. I rolled a 9.
It's a 17 to hit then.
That's 17, yeah, because it's +3 for proficiency. Because it's a
17 to hit, that hits, gonna roll damage.
Fuck him up, Ian. Like,
That's an 18.
That's-
18?
Wait.
wait, I was confused.
Wait.
Wait, what?
No, I rolled the wrong die. Hold up.
Yeah, you
I rolled
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
wrong
was
die.
about to
My
say.
My bad. That's 7 damage.
Okay,
My
7
bad.
damage.
I'm too used to adding 10 to everything.
Alright,
That's
stabbing him in the back, he is mortally wounded, but not taken down.
I mean, I'm gonna just attack him again, a second attack,
Alright, go ahead.
with a disadvantage again. All that, I feel like you can't get lower than that, but we'll see.
12. Yeah, 12.
12 to hit?
Yeah.
12 barely hits.
Alright.
Okay, maybe we aren't screwed as long as none of these guards are Supermen.
That is 12 damage.
Yeah, this one's done. You cut into him through the fog cloud, and you hear him scream out as you rend your blade through his
I'll say
torso.
the second attack was a thrust, so I thrusted him right in the chest.
Alright, you thrust him in the chest, and he just falls down past the stairs. Alright. Is that going to be your turn?
I'm going to move just to the side right here.
And right about this time, panic fucking ensues. Like, everyone's just sort of like, what the fuck's going on? And then they see, like, bodies falling out of the fog cloud. They're like, no, run!
And they wouldn't really, they
It
wouldn't,
was one day from retirement.
they wouldn't even really be attacking anyone because everyone's disguised. So they just
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it's just sort of fucking pandemonium chaos.
Alright.
Alright. So, Dante, what are you doing?
Dante is not in the fog cloud.
He's not, but
Dante is still disguised, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
you guys are all disguised.
What I'm
I'm
saying is, if he launches an attack in the fog cloud, he's gonna give up his disguise real quick.
well,
I
no,
saw-
because they'll think that he's just attacking. an
Okay,
intruder.
it's Dante's turn. What are you doing?
I saw where Ellipsis and Hajime were, right?
Yes.
I don't think me.
At the
Yeah,
start-
you had
at
tabs
the
on
start.
everyone.
Yeah, okay.
You know who's who.
I am going to use my last 4th level. And I come over right there and cast Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
Plural.
So let's see here. I'm gonna put that on you. Your Spirit Guardian's active. Everyone needs to make a whiz save at the beginning of their turn, right?
Yep.
When it,
Or-
when it's
or-
Okay.
or
also
when
when
they're
it's
first
first
enter.
appears.
Awesome. Alright, so these spectral flame dragons sort of emanate from your maul, just sort of scattering out, screeching as they start harrying all your enemies. So yeah. Just as you move, keep directing me on who gets affected. So. Alright. Anything else?
That is my turn. It's just those 4 at the bottom of the stairs who are affected by it currently.
Okay, sounds good. Wait, it's a 15-foot radius?
Yep.
This one is also affected.
Just barely. Just
Alright.
Just a tip.
So yeah.
back, actually.
These...
This is back.
So nothing else on your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. These cultists are going to make saving throws. Maybe 3 saving throws for wisdom, right?
I thought it was when they first get affected and the first one was
Yes, it's a-
or do we roll it differently?
It's a whiz save. Yeah.
Okay, so they're rolling 1 whiz save, right? Each?
Yes.
Okay. Just say pass fail when I tell you the number. 14.
Fail.
8.
Fail.
Natural 20.
Success.
Alright. So 2 fail. Give me those damages.
Right.
And then 1 passes, so they take half?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's see that max damage. Dante.
That is 19 points to those who take
That
full.
is
19 points.
really good.
The dragons instantly fly through their skulls, bursting into flames, obscured from you, by the way. But
Oh yeah, by this point,
yeah.
the fog cloud is full distance, so it's
yeah,
like
yeah. And then this one over here takes
right there. That's the fog cloud. That's the fog
Yeah,
cloud.
He takes half mason or
So yeah.
So that'll be 8 or 9 damage. No, 8.
9 damage?
8 damage. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. They're hanging on by a motherfucking thread.
Oh, it might be 9 because it's half of the 19.
Yeah, half of 19 rounded down, so 9. Yep. You're severely wounded. So yeah, that's gonna be their damage, but the rest of the cultists are gonna try and figure out what that fuck is happening. So let's see here. Alright. As pandemonium fucking ensues, these two cultists inspect the body right here, as the fog cloud encompasses them as well.
He's still
These
alive, right?
these cultists, all of these cultists draw weapons. No, he's dead. The guy, oh no, he,
Oh, that's the guy that fell up the stairs, I thought.
no, the guy, no, both, there were
The
two
one
guys
near
that
the
fell
barrel is still alive. The one on the other
Yeah.
side is dead.
No, I think the guy with the barrel is dead because he got killed with a spear.
These cultists draw weapons.
Oh, he's
These-
also in there, right? I forgot that.
all of these cultists draw weapons. These three come over to the side balustrade, looking over these two as well. And they're holding their actions to attack anything that's going to harm them. But that's going to be their turn, as Lord Brook and Reedwater is going to make his saving throws. That's a, let's see here. That's going to be a 5
For the whiz
to
save.
fail. Yeah, he fails. So give me that damage.
That is 20 points of damage.
Alright. So as he takes the damage, he grabs the hand of his wife and says, "Come with me, my love." And he grabs her hand and pulls her outwards.
Opportunity attack?
Yep, opportunity attack on who? Which one?
I can't opportunity attack Lady Reedwater because she didn't leave with her permission, so I have to attack Lord.
Also, they
Yeah,
just
you
got
can-
out of the
you're
fog
right.
cloud, yeah.
You're right, yeah. So you can only attack
The
him.
disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
No, I can't get sneak attack because it's still disadvantage. Fuck.
They just
Oh
walked
wait,
out of the
no,
fog
it's neutral. It's neutral because I'm hidden.
Yes, that is true.
Fog cloud is
Uh,
weird to do that
yeah,
to combat.
it's-
To do that to combat.
It is really weird. It sucks for a rogue, to be honest. 22 to hit.
22 to hit, hits. Roll damage.
Are you ready for this? This huge damage number.
You really do rely on sneak attack, dude.
Yeah, I do. I rolled 2 2s on my d4s because I'm using the poison dagger. So
You
2
shouldn't.
He can
be in here.
actually move one more square.
You, you
but
should
that's
not
gonna
have
be
walked
it.
into this fog cloud.
I forgot that I can't. Well, I mean, I can't attack any of them. without
Age,
getting disadvantage.
hurry up.
Yeah. That is 8 points. Or no, 7 points of piercing and 2 points of poison damage to the Lord.
Total?
Yeah.
What's, what
nine,
was
nine total. I guess he wouldn't do
9 total? Alright, cool. So that's gonna be his turn, or actually, as his action, let me see, I'm just making sure he can do this. Okay. Okay. As his action, he's going to use his leadership effect to, okay, yep. He looks to his wife and says, "Make it out of here," and gives her advantage on any saving throws till the end of her next turn, or actually for a minute, it looks like. So, and that's going to be his action. He can't do anything else, so that's going to be his turn. Lady Penelope is now going to make her saving throws at advantage, and fucking squanders that with a 9. So go ahead and give me that damage.
That is. A lot less than before. That's. Yeah, 13.
13. All right. You hear her scream out as the dragons are attacking her, like fucking just unrelenting.
Oh wait,
What?
damn.
What?
He can't make it that far. He's at half movement speed.
That's what I said. Yeah. So you can only make
He's
it.
at double half because he's
What do you mean?
dragging his wife.
Oh, because of the fucking dragons, he can't. He moves at half speed in the
He's
in the
at
area.
half speed because of the dragons, and then he's half speed because he's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
dragging
know.
his wife.
I know. I understand that.
So
Yeah. Let me. You gotta remind me of that. I'm gonna
Okay,
move.
about 5 miles
As a
from
penalty.
here.
As a penalty to myself, I'm gonna move him back 1 square. That's gonna be our compromise. But you gotta let me know that. I should know that on my own, but it is. Again,
Yeah,
it is
sorry,
still
I-
tough to run so much. Yeah.
forgot.
No worries.
Well, no, the only reason I said that is because I thought that he used his dash as an action until you said that he
Ah.
spared his life.
Yeah. He moves that far and drags his wife that far. So let's see.
But she's
Alright.
still an opportunity attacking range.
Yeah, Lady Penelope is going to use her movement to make it here,
Opportunity attack.
making her way out of the area. Dante, you do get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna move her back just in case.
The boss here.
I think the 20?
20 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, roll damage.
Dirty 20.
6 bludgeoning, and then that is right. Yeah, 12 fire.
How do you want to do this?
I just smack her in the back as she's leaving. She goes flying in the direction
Alright.
she's running.
As they exit the fog cloud, you see out of the corner of your eye, anime fucking style, you swing your hammer out just behind your head, and it connects directly at the back of her skull. Just flames coming straight through the back, out through the front of the eyes, exploding all of that gore through her face, directly in front of her husband, as he turns around and sees his wife fall to the ground, like completely charred and bloodied.
So,
Dante
wait.
really had
Oh, wait.
Really
So-
brutal. It was really brutal. It was like Mortal Kombat style, like
No.
fracture, flame, exploding. Yeah, it was.
Wait, so order of operations. He guides her out of the fog and is like, you survive, and then immediately right after that, he sees a hammer come out of the fog and hit her in the back of the head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was extremely brutal, and that's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
the end of her turn. Leo, what are you doing? Or no, he's not even here. What the fuck am I doing? All right, so he's gonna do.
What am I doing? What am I
Yeah. He's going to.
He's just barely in the fog cloud, by the way. He's just barely.
Yeah, he's gonna move out this direction. And he's going to turn and he's gonna blast the fuck out of the Lord. So he's going to Eldritch Blast. If I can find the spell sheet.
Should be 1d10 plus 5.
Right back.
There's a 1d10 plus 10.
I think it's 1d10 plus his spell attack plus his proficiency. So
So, oh yeah, it's 1d10 plus 10 because of, we did-
wait, no, not his proficiency. He adds his charisma to his
yeah.
things, but he can attack twice, right?
Well, he also adds plus 2, and I forgot to actually mention Mason gets plus 2 for his spell damage.
Yeah, he does. All right. So let's see here. That's a 16 that hits. So a total damage of it's 1d10 or 2d10, I forget.
It's 1d10 per bolt.
Per bolt. Okay, he only hit one. So that's 7 plus his modifier, which is 8, plus his charisma modifier, which is something. Let's see. His charisma modifier is 5, so that's 8 plus 5 is that's fucking 13 on top of all that. Wait, does he add his charisma modifier to the damage?
Yes, that's.
Oh no, he doesn't add the attack modifier. He adds his charisma, so that's a 5.
What? No.
God, how does this work?
He's a warlocks can add the charisma modifier to their damage.
But their spell attack modifier,
Yeah.
they don't get that on for their damage, right?
Hold on.
That's just a hit.
Eldritch indications. I'm just gonna check if it's just charisma.
I think it's just 7 plus 5 plus.
Depends on what he's got on his abilities.
Mhm.
I know.
You don't
I know
start
he
adding the
has
charisma.
I know he has the charisma.
No, he-
That's for sure.
it seems... Okay, hold on. He doesn't even have fucking Eldritch Blast on his damn character sheet for some reason.
What?
I think he made a fake one so that they could trick us.
Yeah, it was something like that. So... I'll just look at the spell, it's fine. I chose something simple and it became extremely...
Add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals on a hit.
Oh, so it gets 2 beams per thing, so he has to roll twice, so he did that. So he rolled 1d10, rolled a 7, he adds... God, I'm trying to see what invocations he has.
I know he has Agonizing Blast. It's a +7 at the very least.
Yeah. But I think he was saying like +11 or some shit last time. Does he add his proficiency bonus?
I don't think he had your proficiency bonus unless he has something that you... Oh! Is it Rod of the Pack Keeper?
Yes, he has the rod.
Yeah, the rod that he never gave back to me.
What does the rod do again? Is it +1 or what?
Did you give him a +1 or a +2?
It was a +1. It was a +1.
I think you gain a bonus determined by the rarity, so I guess it adds a +1 to it.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 9.
+8.
Or 8. Yeah, you're right. So that's gonna be 8 plus 7 is
That's 15.
yeah.
15
He ain't looking so good. Lord Reedwater ain't looking so good as Leo blasts out a crackling bolt of eldritch energy at Lord Reedwater, knocking him back 10 feet as he flies back this direction away from his wife. And that's going to be...
Oh,
wait,
yeah, no,
is Bardic Inspiration a bonus action or action?
I think it's a
Knocked him
bonus
back
action.
into the fog cloud.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's
he
true.
gets blasted back 10 feet too, so...
Oh!
Oh,
so
wait, if Leo had walked one more space, he would have blasted him into the wall.
Yeah, true. But,
You should have knocked the brazier
real quick, is
over
Bardic
onto the other
Inspiration,
cultists.
Bardic Inspiration a
It's
bonus
a
action? Okay, he's gonna Bardic Inspire, he's gonna Bardic Inspire Corbin, because he's next.
Yeah, I'm looking at Corbin's stuff. I don't know what invocations he had. Oh, wait, no, he can't have invocations. Okay.
Alright. As
I don't
Corvin...
know what hero shit he has left.
Corvin's going to move over here. And... No, he's not. He's gonna move, let's
not
see.
fog
I'm
He's not
just trying to think. I'm just gonna try and think what he's gonna do.
I thought I was controlling.
He's... Oh yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, my bad.
Well, Corbin's gonna attack. I'm assuming he's just gonna attack the people there. That's
Okay.
what Corbin's gonna do. So first he'd attack this one, and then we'll go to that one.
Okay.
So it's just normal to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so does he not have proficiency with the flame cone?
He should...
It's a martial
No,
weapon.
yeah, he
A martial
does. He
weapon.
does. He
Yeah,
does have
so
proficiency.
I don't know why he has it. He put it as a +3 to hit. Has Corbin been like undermining his hits this entire time?
Seems like it.
Well,
Oh no, it's because he has a fucking zero
Oh, he has...
strength.
Yeah, he has no strength, yeah.
oh, do we not have anyone that's strength against?
No, that's why.
Dante.
Nah, that's Obram.
Dante's the strongest.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Dante's the strongest party member, followed by Hajime.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
so I guess he'll attack with his flame tongue because it still does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
That's depression. Okay, I'll attack again.
They're both talking in freaking rolls.
So, Corvin missed both of his attacks.
Oh god.
I rolled 2 3s.
Oh,
Alright, as Corvin misses both of his attacks,
Oh wait, bonus action hit with whip? Is he able to do that?
no. Because he has a shield out, right?
Does he?
You're using the one-handed sword, or what is he doing? Do you want that 8 bonus AC or no?
Yeah, I'll have the bonus action.
Okay, so you can't do that. As a bonus action, he can take a mutagen.
I don't know. What mutagen did he have left?
As a bonus action, you can do Blood Curse of Binding, Blood Curse of Bloated Agony, or any of those.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that on a peon though.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't Crimson right because it's a Flame Tongue. Damn! When Corbin misses his shit, he can't really do anything, huh?
I'm back.
Alright, what are you doing, Gage?
Well, I can't do anything.
Jump back into the fog cloud. Back into the
You
fog.
can't because it's like an attack of opportunity.
He
Alright,
just tried
Or
to
actually,
attack
gonna be
no,
it?
no, actually,
But-
no, actually, he will go into the fog cloud.
okay.
So he's,
That is gonna be an attack of opportunity on him, though.
yeah, okay. Just so
Alright.
that he doesn't.
That's a natural 17, plus, let's see. As a
Is it a
culty
+17?
boy, he gets, plus 3, so that's a dirty 20.
Damn, that barely hits.
just enough, because I'm pretty sure he has this 19
He has an
AC.
AC of 19.
Yeah,
Or I think he has an AC of 19.
pretty sure. You
Is
with the shield?
Is it? Yeah, is it 19 or 21?
You have a sheet. You had this.
That hits, Gage.
Yeah,
Pretty
it
sure.
hits. I'm pretty sure it is. I
Okay,
think.
awesome. Alright, so that's gonna be 1d6. That's gonna be 5 points of slicing damage. Slashing.
You want to know something funny?
What?
Daniel Lignite is currently HP.
He has 18 HP.
He's 18, so
Yeah.
he took 5 damage just now?
Yes. It's on his token. I'll also give you control of his token if you want. There you go. Alright. Alright, that's gonna be the end of his turn.
Combat?
No, you didn't, I don't think.
I never did. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, my slot.
Alright, Haji, what do you got?
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah. There's remember the cultists are all in one turn.
You don't really know what's around you, because Lord and Lady Reedwater exited your movement space. Oh, you shouldn't have made an attack of opportunity because you couldn't fucking see them. Alright. My bad.
Damn.
Okay, I couldn't see them, but they're literally.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Like,
It was my bad.
No, by heavily obscured, is it like you can see like one tile in front of you or something?
No, you can't see anything,
Wait,
you're
this-
blinded.
Did you not put this person in the turn order, Dan?
They're a fucking peon, dude. They're
not-
literally the steward. He's nothing.
He's not a
Spirit
combatant.
Guardians.
He's gonna act on the cultist turn.
Okay.
But yeah.
Because technically he is
He
standing in it.
ain't doing anything. He's
Um,
fucking
Kill
like.
innocent people? Is that
Oh.
it? What you guys doing?
Alright,
He's
Gage, what are you
working
doing?
for Lady
Gage.
Lord and
Okay.
Reedwater.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. So where? Can you show me the smoke cloud again? Just
Oh, sure.
I think it's like this.
I started on the intersection right here.
Yeah, there you
Right
go.
there.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So those two down there are still in the smoke cloud.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I'm hidden from outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. So now I'm out of it.
Yep.
And I'm going.
You see Leonard, and then the
shoot
3
this-
cultists right there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot this one because I can actually see them,
Alright.
and I have advantage on this hidden, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I'm so glad I had advantage. That's a 14 to hit. The other one was a natural 1. So.
One of those hits, yeah. Well, you
I'm
fumble.
No, Dan. I rolled with advantage. I'm saying.
Oh, my
My
bad. Alright, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Alright.
So 14 to hit on this guy. I don't think he'll survive this, but we'll roll the damage anyways. Yeah, Why do you remember last session when I was rolling like shit for sneak attack?
Are you also again doing that?
On this poor fucking cultist, I rolled 2 5s, a 6, and a 1.
Oh.
So that's, he's dead right then.
How much?
17 base before my.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
22
Yeah.
damage.
You shoot a crossbow bolt straight through his fucking skull, and now the cultists, skeet you, and
Is that Pierce?
Do you have piercing?
you're straight through.
I don't have
I'm gonna
Piercer,
say,
but
I'm gonna say no,
I've pierced-
because you
I've
don't have
pierced
piercer.
before.
No,
I've pierced before.
I'm gonna say no.
That one was like a crit, right? Though.
Yeah. So,
And then
let's
I
see
hide
here.
back in the smoke and I hide.
Alright, you hop back in. Alright, make a stealth check with advantage. Alright, Inlik, what do you got?
I'm trying to remember like if because I said I was listening because I can't see.
Alright, you make perception checks at disadvantage.
But So I'm trying to think of like what was the last thing he heard, and like will he be trying to think of what's going on?
He heard us.
Okay, go.
I think
you can-
one of the last
thing
things
is,
he heard.
If you
was-
want to perceive, like, you spend your action too.
Oh.
So if you want to stay in the fog cloud, if you want to even like have a recollection of where anything is, but if you want to just take a pop shot in a random direction, you're going to be rolling at disadvantage.
It's probably best not to do that. So
I mean,
I guess
you could just start sending the herd.
I don't know where they are.
Well, you can just do the herd. You can get out and shoot.
What you doing, like?
I guess I'll back up.
Alright. You can move your token.
Yeah. Well, can I move it while I have the measurement thing up?
That's fine, just put it back whenever, we need it.
Well,
I think I got a decent sense of where everything is.
Yeah, let me just make sure. It's like up until that tile.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's not.
Here, I'll do it.
I'm gonna move back out of the fog cloud.
Here, go ahead.
Right here. It's like 20 feet.
Yep. You got 15 more.
You can see that cultist, can't you?
I think I can see.
Yeah, there are two
Oh, there's
cultists.
also two in the hallway.
There are two cultists in the hallway over here, so.
You have
Oh,
advantage on both attacks.
because they wouldn't know I'm right here, or where are they looking?
Well,
They're looking at each other, about to figure out what the fuck all these noises are. They haven't really acted yet.
I'm gonna sharpshooter them then.
Alright, go ahead. Roll quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you
Oh.
didn't roll with advantage.
Hmm?
They're hidden to them.
Okay.
Hey,
That's what? That's a
that just hits.
yeah, because technically it's a +5 to sharpshooter. So that's a 22.
22 hits, all damage.
They got hit when you rolled a 12. So
And then oh god, then I rolled this +15 on that. So
Yeah,
that's a 23 on one of
The
them.
thing, you're sharpshooting both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they instantly fucking die if you hit them because of that +10. So,
Okay.
go ahead and roll your second attack.
The other one also has advantage, or only the first
It,
one?
actually,
Oh, never mind. It's a nat
Um,
20.
he's done.
Oh.
He's done.
It's a nat 20.
He's done. Yeah.
I mean, considering that you're attacking like from stealth and you have extra attack.
You're essentially killing fucking ads right now. So,
Ads.
Yeah. all right. So that's gonna be your action, movement,
Was
bonus
that all
action.
my movement?
You have 15 feet more, or actually no, you have 10 more left.
I have. Do I?
You can
Yes.
get back into the smoke if you want.
Yeah,
So,
you could.
you said I
actually.
have 10 more.
Yes, you
You have
do.
35 movements.
I'm gonna move this way.
Oh,
Sounds
Actually,
good.
I'm just gonna hide behind this wall.
All right, awesome. You can't hide, or actually, you do have a bonus
you can-
action,
you
so
hide-
you can
as a
hide.
bonus action.
Go ahead.
Can't hide as opposed. Okay.
Yes, you can because of your cloak.
Right.
So go ahead, roll stealth.
Isn't having rogue piracy
All right,
nice?
Dante, what are you doing?
Alright, I am.
That's 23 stealth, by the way.
All right,
gonna move
thank you.
right
Man, you almost got my
there.
Okay. Watch Lord Reedwater get fucking blasted into the smoke cloud.
Oh wait, that's not the intersection. My bad. It's this intersection.
That's
Oh, wait. Do they
that's
make
it.
saving throws right now, or
It
do they?
says
They make it on their turn, right?
I mean,
Or on a turn?
yeah, that's the wording.
Let me read.
On a
I love Venn diagrams.
Oh, Garbo just got online.
Let's see here.
He's not in this comment.
Sad.
When a creature enters the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh shit, so they can take both. They can take damage twice in one round. Alright, so yeah,
When they
the first time
enter?
when it enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Oh,
So
what?
technically, if there was like a whole fucking line of enemies, you could just run through the line and just destroy every single enemy that you make contact with as you move. So,
What the hell?
so that
You
means
have, like, a
that
toxic effect around you.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saving throws. Actually, 6. Is the steward saved or no?
I'd say he's pretty innocent. I let him go.
Oh, okay. All right.
Watch him pull out a fucking knife.
Yeah. So Lord Reedwater
He's
is gonna make the
actually
first save.
mastermind. He's actually
Uh,
the mastermind.
It's the
Lord-
druid, we didn't kill him downstairs.
Lord Reedwater has 13. Pass or fail.
That fails.
All right. Then the 4 cultists are going to go. That's a 12,
Fail.
8,
Fail.
13,
Fail.
and natural 1. I'm rolling like shit. All right.
Ow. Is
So
there like
everyone
rigs,
fails.
like,
Going to roll damage.
14 or 15? 14 or 15?
17, 19. Again.
19. How do you want to do this to Mr. Reedwater?
The
Same way his wife did.
well, that was a hammer. This time it's a bunch of
Yeah.
dragons.
It's just a fucking passive 3rd level
So
spell.
a whole bunch of dragons. The dragons that are swimming around for a brief second all focus specifically on him and just charge
All right.
all on him. And
As they
Devoured
swing
by
around
spectral
you in an
dragons.
arc, almost creating these like wings behind you, the fog cloud dissipates for just a moment as the dragons sort of destroy the steam, coming around in almost like a winged arc, cutting the cultists down as they swing around. You sort of emanate this massive attack onto Lord Reedwater as he is eviscerated by these dragons. Just nothing but a charred corpse on the ground. Good shit. So, as that's gonna be your turn, unless you have an action. You do.
I do.
So,
This action, he just murdered 6 people at once!
I just walked up to him.
They're
That's all I
also kind of just, you know, cultists.
You
But,
still
you know-
got movement!
Yeah, I know, but also
I do.
wondering, is Fog Cloud Spirit, what's it called? What is this ability called that you're using, the passive one?
Spirit.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardian plus Fog Cloud? OP? OP? You just walk
Right.
around inside the Fog Cloud?
what are you doing, Dante?
So Dante, what you need to do is you need to go over here and then just jump straight up.
just get them into it just once.
Like,
Those-
actually, though.
For those guys, I don't really have much.
I'm not even
I can
joking,
cast
you
Sacred
literally just-
Flame without.
Okay, so it says
Oh.
or, so it can't. It's not and. So
Okay.
when
Okay.
you creature enters an area for the first time on its turn, so it can't take damage on the same time, or twice in a single round, but it can take damage once. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and it doesn't have to start its turn there, so it can enter the area on the first time. So
Dante
Cool.
be a lawnmower?
yes, I actually. So Dante, what are you doing? Quickly.
So I only use how much? I moved 5, 10, 15. I can only move right back where I was. Actually, I can dash.
All right. Where are you going?
You still have dash
Over here?
and bonus action.
Oh my god.
All right. So those
Oh my
those
God.
three need to make saves. All right. That's a 17, 8, and 14.
Mason, you still have.
The
You still have
17.
dash as a bonus action, don't you?
17
No.
succeeds. All right. What's that damage?
Wait, what? Wait, what? What didn't succeed?
Actually, just use the same damage. So that was 17 damage total.
19 total.
Yeah, you're literally just fucking mowing these guys
What
down with
the
your dragons.
fuck?
This is insane. All right.
What is the save they have?
Wait,
to
did you
beat? What the
cast this
hell?
at 4th level?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. So that's gonna be. I assume that's your turn.
Yes.
You have a bonus action, but
Ah,
I do have a bonus action.
I don't think the hammer needs to come out and play.
No.
You're kind of massacring them.
I
one
don't,
by
I don't
one.
really need the hammer.
You just killed 9 people in one turn without using your action to attack.
Yep.
Dante
He
is
just
Obram 2.0.
Even Odin didn't get this many kills at once.
Yeah, you know.
That was
With
my
this
turn.
amount, does the cultists on the balcony just like, what the fuck?
They're
they
currently
pass
a
out with
bit. No, they're currently. They might do something. So,
they don't
Alright.
know that
They
Lord
they
Reedwater's
might
dead
shit
because he was in the
themselves.
fog cloud. But
Yeah.
like,
all right, Dante.
if Enlic
Is that
was
your
seeing
turn?
this and he was on the enemy
That is
team,
my
he'd be
turn.
like, let's
Alright.
reconsider. Let's reconsider.
Cultists are going to go now. This guy gets up.
Which one?
They
Oh,
see.
he's dead.
Yeah. He was still alive. They see Corvin. Actually, no, they don't.
They
Because
don't.
He's in the
They
fog
see.
cloud.
They only
Um,
see 2 people, really.
Yes.
That's why I
Alright.
moved Corvin into the fog club.
Oh, seeing this, these cultists are going to start moving this direction as they need to join the fight or flee, and they only have a few directions they can go. Most of the cultists are dead.
Imagine if I get a piercing colette.
These two cultists,
I'm sure the Machina
yeah, they're
pieces.
kind of just. They're gonna do some fucking stupid ass, fanatic ass bullshit. They're gonna run at you and attack you.
What the fuck?
But as they enter the fog cloud, they make saving throws. They might just instantly die. That's a natural 1 and a 18. They both die as soon as they enter the fog cloud.
Fuck?
As they both
The 17
psych themselves up, they run and just fucking kill themselves into the into
If the 18
the cloud.
saves-
No,
18's
8. I rolled 8.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, and I've
8.
been using the damage that you've been using so far. So
Okay.
But,
yeah.
but like, I was like 18? What the fuck is your freaking pass? What do you have to get the pass?
16.
Lord
Oh
Reedwater.
my god.
16
Oh,
DC.
Music
Lord
ended on
Reedwater
just
is dead.
on a perfect note. I know he's dead.
You
But-
know, what's a bit funny is that, surprisingly, you killed both of the Lord and Lady with fire.
As
Yes.
you guys are reveling in your victory, you see the flames in the room go dark. As
Henry.
a foul stench
Jingo.
enters the room.
Jingo! I'm sorry, this is
Hear-
something me and Henry could
You hear from inside the fog cloud a guttural croaking as emerging from the fog cloud is a massive eldritch blue humanoid toad creature.
Okay, I've read up on like one of the toad creatures in D&D, and if it's the one that I'm thinking of, fuck, get that thing away from me.
Alright.
I hope
As
the
it
legs-
opens its mouth
No!
and
you
looks
know what
at
I'm talking about!
looks at Dante and Leonard as a singular red beam emanates from its tongue and flying over to you. I need both of you to make, I need you to make a dex save, and I'll make one for Leo.
Oh my god, thank god you didn't say console.
As a massive,
20.
it's a dex save. Dex save.
Yeah.
I know, that's why I said thank god, because
Nat 20.
if it was the case...
Natural 20, you pass, but you still take damage. That's gonna be a dex save from Leo, which he passes as well, luckily. As that is going to be 8d6 fire damage.
Oh,
I'm probably down.
Oh.
23
Okay.
points of damage halved, and then
That's
halved
11
again for Leo. So
11
that's,
points of damage to you, Dante.
yes, and then
11.
like fucking 6 points of
11.
damage to Leo.
11, I'm out. That
Oh,
shit.
that was the exact amount of hit points I had left.
As you get
Oh my
blasted.
God.
Down, it's 5 points to
Going
Leo, by the
conscious.
way. Half of 11 rounds of down is 5.
Oh, thank you, Gage. I'm shit at math. So I'll
Yes, don't
give him
worry,
an
I
extra
was
hit
born
point.
with Asian genes.
Yes, thank you. As we're gonna switch this for him.
Oh dear god.
All right, Toad Abominato and
Abominator.
T-O-N. As that's going to be his action. The eldritch creature moves over to his dead wife. As he looks at her, you hear a voice cry out, in your heads, not from from the toad creature. It's like it's a telepathic sound. Rise, show them your true form,
Oh no.
and we will feast on their corpses together again. As Lady Penelope rises as her form is not a beautiful, noble woman, but still broken skull in the back of the head, the blood and charred eyeballs sort of still dripping down the face. You see the skin start to peel and fall off and wither as this disgusting, ghoulish creature emerges from Lady Penelope's corpse, sort of withering the skin off like a molting spider. Stepping out is a demon from the abyss.
Oh!
Let's see here.
This escalated quickly.
Yes, it did. As they are going to look to the few cultists that are nearby, as she says, "Is only a prison. Rise, my children." Looking to one of the dead cultists, and she spawns a, let's see here, a level 9 demon. Actually, a ghoul. So a ghoul emerges from the corpse of the dead cultist, which will act on the cultist's turn. That's going to be her turn. Good luck, guys. Leo, having successfly made his saving throw, he's going to fucking Eldritch Blast this horror directly in front of him. Actually, he's gonna blast both of them. So that's going to be a 9 plus his spell attack modifier, which is 8 plus.
And Leo would 100%, or I see 100% would move here into it.
Where?
Because then it would just one to the right, so then he'd blast it into this. That's such an icy thing to do.
Well, I'm controlling icy, so that's going to hit.
That's real tough.
And then the second blast is going to also hit. So hitting both the Lord and Lady. That's going to be 1d10 plus, what is it? 8, we said. So that's a total of 11 points of damage to her. Actually, she has. What is Eldritch Blast? Is it force damage, right?
It's force damage.
Yeah, technically.
Okay. No one has fucking resistance to that for some reason.
Has resistance to force.
Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, and then the second attack is a
Power
10,
of Newton!
10 plus 8 on the Lord. So that's 18 points of damage to him.
That's damage, nice.
Yes. And that's going to be Leo's turn. As he skadoodles over here, seeing these two cultists, I'm gonna say are just fucking dead. Fuck them. So,
Fuck them.
yeah. They have, actually, no, I'm gonna say they fucking ran away, out this door. So,
Which ones?
there were two cultists right there, and they just fucking dipped out. Alright, that's gonna be Leo's turn. Corbin, what's he doing?
Do you know if he's used his cure wounds yet?
He has. I remember that. Yes.
Does he only get one, or does he get one as a spell slot?
He gets one.
Oh no, he gets one as a spell slot too.
But he only has one spell slot.
But he has one
No, he-
from his gift and one from his spell slot.
Well then,
I'm wondering
did he use
which
his
one
spell
he
slot? Did he
used.
use his spell slot already? I don't remember that.
I don't know which one he used. I don't think he used the spell slot because he only has Hellish Rebuke and Cure Wounds. So.
Okay, well then I'd just say maybe
So he has one spell slot left, right?
Okay. Alright then. You guys need all the help you can get.
Yes, we do. Corbin's going to move over here and Cure Wounds Dante.
All right.
Thank you.
Roll that healing.
Yep, that's 1d8 plus 2. Damn you, Corbin. Why couldn't you just be the slightest bit more charismatic?
You guys do that real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I rolled a 4, so that's 6 healing. Or wait, it's just 1d8, right?
First level, I think it's 1d8.
He honestly thinks
Yeah.
we should get out of here now.
He's only a level 1 warlock, so he only gets access to level 1 spells, right? He doesn't max it for his level.
Yes, it's 1d8 plus your modifier.
Yeah, so 6 points of healing too.
So 6.
I think now is the time when Corbin would blood curse, right?
Probably.
How much intelligence does sagacity give him? Is 3?
I don't know.
And also,
All right, I'm back.
so. Oh wait, I was about to say Spirit Guardian Slayer, but no, it just knows its concentration.
Yes, he lost concentration.
Yes, because he went unconscious. I was looking up what the sagacity does. Because I know he had sagacity on, I just need to see what. Okay, intelligence score increases by 3. That's Hodgins. Alright. Then Corbin's going to cast Blood Curse of Binding on this.
Code.
Yeah, the toad thing.
All right. I'm gonna just put some visual aids in the chat.
Okay, so what's the save? Does a 4.
Okay then.
Yes.
It's. Ew. Oh no, it is that fucking thing! No! No, do not hit me with your tongue, please!
Hey, no meta.
I
You don't know what that is.
I don't want to be impregnated!
Wow.
All right.
The one fucking.
What on who again? I gotta make a save.
The toad. It's. So it's.
The natural 2. Actually, wait, it has advantage. That's a natural 1.
Okay,
so
so it fails.
2 and 1.
That was
Yeah.
Blood Curse of Binding, so it can't move.
That's not amplified, right?
It fucking was. I forgot to mention that. I was just
Alright.
assuming it was. So
Alright.
I do 1d6 to myself? Is that what
Yes.
it is?
Don't end up like self-destructing here.
Don't worry, I rolled a 1.
The only one allowed to self-destruct this is me by initiating combat.
Yes, you've already done so. And then can Corbin use movement to get Dante onto his feet, or?
I say you can help him up as a bonus action. Or didn't he use his bonus action? He's gonna if he uses all of his movement, I'll say sure.
Okay. Then yeah, get him up.
All right.
Just boy up.
All right. Dante, you may stand up.
Cool.
Rise!
Rise, my son.
Yeah, no, that's what Corbin was saying for sure. Oh shit, I forgot to note!
I don't think you guys realize how fucked you really are. All right.
Oh,
So
there you go. So.
Oh, I
Let's see
think I
here.
do.
yes. Let's see here. So I'm just sort of getting my stuff straight, but I think that's Hajime's turn now, right?
Yeah.
Gage.
It should be, yes. I was just,
Alright.
I'm writing down what's happening. So I can't do much, but I can play rogue.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out the smoke, and I'm gonna stab her from hidden, so I get advantage on the attack.
All right.
Okay.
You're literally a collie right now. You're
That's a
literally a
natural 20.
collie.
Yeah.
Nah. Jesus
yeah,
Christ. All
I
right.
rolled a 4, and a 20. Yeah,
Alright.
420.
420. Let's go.
420,
Oh,
let's go.
blaze
Okay,
it.
so that's a D4, 3d6, plus 13. 37 points of damage.
37 points of damage. Quickly, what time? What? It's just magical piercing.
Magical piercing.
All right. Yeah. Say that damage one more time.
37.
Jesus fuck. Alright. Good
I
shit.
mean, I did a crit. It's actually pretty low for a crit damage.
Yeah.
And then, is she able to opportunity attack me if I'm in smoke? Like cause
Yes. Yes. Because she could see you for a time.
Oh.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes.
Oh, well, fuck you, disengage.
Alright.
Okay.
Where are you moving from here to the square? There's a snarling ghoul next to you.
Are you guys really wanting to line up like that?
Wait, where did you move, Gage? Show me your path again.
So she just sort of. You can't move through allied creatures, right? Or can you?
No, you can. You can.
Okay.
Alright. That's your
Yeah,
turn?
I don't know move for that.
Alright. Inlick, what do you got? You hear a bunch of cultists marching over.
Did we already said that my to blow the horn is an action, right?
Bonus action.
Bonus action?
Yeah. Do you blow it?
Not yet.
Okay. What are you doing then?
I'm not even grabbing like right now. Oh, because I have the ruler on. I'm gonna move right here
Okay.
and fire an arrow at them.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I really want to crit here, dude. So much.
Dante, add your health, by the way. That you recovered.
That's 16.
Hits. Roll damage.
Pierce her feet.
Are you doing sharpshooter or no?
It was sharpshooter. I added 5 to it.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Wait, you did do sharpshooter? Yeah, if you sharpshooter them, they instantly die if you hit. So.
Does it pierce because pierce her feet, Dan?
Is that what piercer does?
Isn't that no? I thought that was only on crit. No, I thought that was only on crit.
Okay, if it's only on crit, then that's fine.
We added it as a custom rule.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with piercing damage, you can reroll one of the attack's damage dice, and then crit roll additional damage die. I think that's what it says on the book. But like, yeah.
All right. Just continue.
Sure.
Just let me know how that works.
Cause from the sound of it, it sounds like it would do collaterals, but like also that's also sharpshooter.
Yeah, you gotta read the P.
Well,
But
no,
is that 6 plus?
thing-
That's 11.
That doesn't hit, sadly.
The collateral thing is from Dan. It's a homebrew that we did.
Oh, okay. I
No,
know.
that only works on melee attacks. But if you do a natural 20, I sort of just kind of go with it.
I mean, yeah, because technically that's what you did last time.
Yeah. So.
Well, I used like 20 spaces, I think.
Yeah,
Or,
20
well,
feet,
yeah.
25 feet. You get another bit of movement.
45.
Yeah. One of the cultists, just an arrow brushes past his head.
Like right here.
Alright. It's gonna be your turn.
I'll blow the horn. Bonus action.
Where does she appear?
I want them sure to appear through like behind the line of cultists.
Alright, she swoops in.
Yeah, I'd wonder if there was a window up there that she just.
Yeah,
kind of
she just swoops in from the ceiling right behind them. Alright. I think you can also command her to attack.
Is
right?
it? Because I thought it was a bonus action commander.
It's a bonus action to summon and command, or no?
I know it's to commander. To give her a command, it's a bonus action. I know, because that's what
Okay.
it is in the actual book.
Okay.
The summoning, I think we changed that a bit because it didn't specify.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's fine then. Just let me know. Dante, your turn.
Alright.
As you're brought up.
I want to move right here. Can I grab that keg from where I'm
As you move there, you suffer an opportunity attack.
There's a ghoul.
I
There's
didn't see the ghoul.
Yes. I referenced the ghoul a few times.
Wait, so if he's moving to the keg, he's not taking an opportunity.
Oh no, he's right there though. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right-
So if you move this way, you take an opportunity.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I'll warn you on that.
I completely forgot about the ghoul being there.
It's fine.
I need to I don't have, like, barely anything left. Why didn't anyone give me a healing potion?
I mean, I didn't get one either. Didn't you have one?
You definitely have some, because you're the one that had them to start with.
No, I didn't. Everyone, like, took them. Like,
Alright,
I wasn't here when they were handed out to everybody.
What are you doing,
So,
Mason?
I guess I'm casting Cure Wounds, but I only have...
Alright.
I can only do it at first level.
Alright.
Oh, we gave Dante healing potions.
Heal yourself, sir.
It's gonna be
I asked about it
You guys,
I've like
leave
asked about it every session since we passed them out, and like
What?
I've never been given a straight answer of how if
What,
I've
of the
been giving them.
potions?
That's
Yeah.
you all gotta take care of. I
Mason,
don't-
like,
you guys are-
Corbin has the lion's share of the potions.
No,
That's
Alright.
all I
no,
remember.
Mason, or Dante had 5 healing potions and 3 greater. Hajime took 1 healing and 1 greater.
I didn't take any because I'm typically
didn't
don't
take
get
any.
injured.
Yeah,
And Leonard
I
took-
think
Leonard
Leo
took one
Leo and
greater.
Corbin both
Took-
took most of them.
what's on the communal character sheet?
Corbin,
Or the-
I
Corbin
have
had
them all
1 of his
listed
own.
there, but apparently I'm pretty sure everyone's taken them.
No.
Corbin has
had
Corbin has
1 of
2
them.
potions of healing. I'm gonna say on his turn he gave you the greater potion.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll give you that.
He honestly would though.
Yeah, he would.
He
So
would, and also Dante had another greater after that. Because we took
Okay.
2 graders from Dante, he still had.
I'm gonna comment on here and say
Then I'm not gonna use my spell. I'm gonna use a potion, a greater potion. How much is that again?
a greater healing.
44 plus 4.
Yes.
What is that?
44 plus 4.
44 plus.
Well, no, 44 plus 6, because... Oh, because the magic thing, I didn't give the extra healing to Dante.
What's the what's the keybind for strike through?
Control S?
No.
And it's something obscure.
Okay. Alright, Dante, what do you got? You take that as a bonus action.
So the dice plus 4, you said?
Dice
Plus
plus
6.
Plus
and
6.
then you get the plus 2, so
So 6.
Yes.
So 15.
alright.
That's a good amount. Okay.
You should also...
that
well,
was
I don't
my
know if Dan will-
bonus
I don't know
action.
if Dan will let you, but you should also have plus 2 more health, because the cure wounds from earlier, I forgot to take the plus 2.
Corbin also says, guys, I think we should get out of here.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what I was having to do with his...
I'm okay. Now I have used my bonus action to heal. And I'm decently healed. This school doesn't look very strong. I am still gonna move over here.
Alright.
I will take that attack if I must.
It's a natural 5, plus
Rat. Yeah, I misses.
let's see, I don't think they have many. Yeah, that's a 10 to hit.
No.
Or no, 9 to hit, my bad.
Still
So that
no.
misses. Alright, yeah. Just it flashes out at you as it's getting up. Missing.
Can I reach that barrel?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, you grab the barrel.
What would it take to throw that?
An action.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna chuck it near them.
Alright. Go
Somewhere
ahead
over there.
and hold on. Let me just make sure I got this right. Alright, so you can throw it up to 20 feet, make a ranged attack against a creature. Go ahead. So go ahead and make a attack roll. As an improvised weapon. I think
Is
you...
that just my strength?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with your strength. Just add your strength.
Can you add proficiency, because it's cool.
No.
Okay, that is 16.
16 hits as you throw the barrel, launching it at her. It explodes on contact, hitting her and the other creature, dealing 1d4 fire damage on each of their turns.
Is it just 1d4? Because it is.
Yes, it is, Gage.
That
Oh.
On each of their turns, and they can make a check to extinguish the flames. But this area in 20 feet is on fucking fire. So let's see here.
What, like
okay then.
this?
No, like in a 20-foot diameter. So that's going to be
Diameter or radius?
diameter.
Diameter? Okay, so
Damn.
it's 10-foot radius. 10-foot radius.
Yes. So we're just going to roll with that for the time being. So, go ahead and roll that damage, Dante.
A D4.
Yeah, just roll a d4 for me.
Is it not +2?
3.
It's not magical enough.
No, it's not magical. it's a chemical substance. All right.
I thought this would have done more.
Science is magic.
Yeah, I thought it would have done more too.
Well, they're on fire now, and they have to use.
Action to put it out.
I think it's an action. Yes, it can. It has to take an action. So they're currently on fire. All right. So that's gonna be your action. What else are you doing? That's your bonus action. Action. You used a bit of your movement. What else?
I guess I start looking for a way out.
All right. There's the front door,
Uh-huh.
and then you honestly don't know where else. You haven't scouted enough to know the exact layout, but you assume that there is a back door, but you're not sure how to get to it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move there.
All right, awesome. That's gonna be your turn.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Cultists are going to go as they rush you, in like, moving over towards you. This one, and he's gonna go there. This one's gonna move right here, and they're gonna just start stabbing the fuck out of you. Let's see here. That's gonna be a. They had 3 to their attack. That's 15, 16, and a natural 20.
2 hit. The 16 and 20 hit.
All right, that's gonna be a 4 slashing damage and 5 slashing damage, so 9 slashing damage total to you.
Okay.
And I believe that is their turn.
Don't forget the
let me
steward.
inspect
He also has to move.
it. No, the steward's fine where he is. He's hiding in the fucking fog cloud. And also, you need to make two concentration checks.
Constitution checks?
Yes. And your dragon is going to get attacked by the
It has the
by the
dodge
cultists.
action, so it's a disadvantage.
It is at disadvantage.
Because he's dodging.
Okay.
What is?
The dragon.
Yeah, it automatically dodges if it doesn't get an action.
Okay. So that's a natural 4, which misses.
I rolled an 8. Wait, hold up. That is plus 2. So that's a dirty 20 and a 9.
All right. 30, 20, and a 9. You fail because you rolled underneath 10.
Oof.
So your fog cloud is dispersed.
Okay,
All right.
no more fun.
As the cultist over here is going to rush Corvin and try and stab him as everything's on fucking fire. That's
They're
a
fanatics.
no,
They're fanatics.
that's a 10, which misses. So he swings straight at Corvin's face, and Corvin just fucking parries the blow and rocks his shit with the end of the shield. And that's going to be the cultist's turn. Actually, and the ghoul gets to go. The ghoul is going to. He's going to chase Dante. As he's going to move over, that's going to be a. Oh god, I gotta flip through so many fucking pages. That's going to be a 13 to hit. Does that hit?
No, does not hit.
Alright. It swipes at you with its claws and just barely misses. And that's going to be their turn.
Here we go.
Alright.
Does he take the fire damage now?
Yes, he does at the start of his turn. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Yeah. That's max damage.
Let's go. Oh, not you, but Mason. Mason, go ahead and roll the d4. Yeah. You threw the fire. I want you to roll it. 2. All right.
You were about to not question it.
I was about to. That was close. All right.
I mean, I did roll a 4 just naturally, so I wasn't even like.
Sorry, Mason. Let's see here. As it's going to. Yep. It's going to move through the fire and the flames. Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. What does it need to save for that? Is that the end of its turns to save?
Yeah, it has. I'm pretty sure it has to take an action, and just strength saving throw.
All right. Strength saving throw. It's gonna do as its action. It's going to. Well, it can't move, so that's unfortunate. It can't do anything on its action besides put out the flames, which will instantly come back at the start of its turn.
Because it's still sitting there.
Yeah, but at the end of its next turn, it'll catch on fire again. But it won't take fire damage next round. So it's going to. Oh, at the end of its turn, make the strength save, which is a dirty 20 to save. So it saves. It is no longer binded, and as the end of its turn, you see that a lot of the fire damage that it sustained slowly regenerates.
Oh.
We need
So that's
to
gonna
get
be its
the
turn.
fuck
Leo.
You're in the worst place, Ellipsis.
Leo looks to Dante.
Honestly, not in the worst place. You guys are in more trouble than I am. You guys are.
Leo looks to you, Dante, and Bardic inspires you. As he says, "Dante, look out!" and he blasts the ghoul directly behind you, trying to get it into the flames. What?
What die is that?
I think it's a D8
It's a D8. Who did he inspire before?
at Corvin, but you didn't use it, so he wants to help Dante right now.
Cool.
So,
I'll put a D8 to the side to remind me that that is what I roll.
yes. So that's going to be a. Yeah, that hits. Dealing. Let's see here. That's gonna be 8 plus 8. We said, so that's 16 points of damage. As the ghoul is blasted back 10 feet into the fire. Roll a d4 for me as it catches on fire.
Does it get blasted into her or no? Oh, just barely.
No, just barely off. Yeah.
4.
It flies like right past her.
Yeah. So, that's going to be 4 points of damage to it, and I think it does it take extra damage from fire because it's a ghouly boy.
You're the DM. I don't know.
Well, it
No,
might be
it
up to
doesn't.
you. Is it Witcher? Is it a Witcher ghoul?
It would be like a necrophage, but it's not like
Okay.
Let's see here. But it doesn't take extra damage. But it does take the 4 damage, and it is fucking super mortal, and it's going to most likely die on its next turn. Leo is going to use his second bolt of Eldritch Blast to blast the fuck out of the bitch mage. And that's a. I think that misses. Yeah. That's at 13, which misses her as the Eldritch Blast just cracks off of the stone column behind her. As Leo is going to. I don't know if he can do much. Yeah, he used his bonus action. He's going to move over here and open the door. Run to me, come. And that's gonna be the end of his turn. Corvin, what is he doing?
Okay, Corbin. Okay, he's gonna use his action to attack this cultist. Just get him out of the way.
All right.
So. Okay, that's a natural 18, so that hits. I'm assuming.
All right. That hits.
That's a D8 plus 2d6. Can we just consider him dead?
Yeah, we'll consider him dead. So.
Yeah, I rolled a 6-2.
Yeah, he's done. He had 3 health. So Corbin is done.
And then he's going to bonus action, blood curse and binding this thing again.
Does he have that? Does he have enough? How many times can he cast it?
There's no resource for that. The thing he usually does is where he can free cast it, but he doesn't have
So okay, yeah, he only has like certain amounts, so he takes the damage, right?
He takes the damage.
He doesn't have much health, so be careful.
Yeah, I know. 2 damage. So he is 10 health.
So he's binding which one again?
The toad again.
All right, good choice. That's a natural 17 plus 5 is 23.
Probably has a lot of strength is the thing.
He's very strong. All right, so where's Corbin moving?
Where did Leonard run?
He went to the door.
The front door.
Yeah, so Corbin's gonna skedaddle.
All right. At the end of his turn, you notice that most of the carpet over here is burning up,
It's beginning to catch fire.
and it
Oh,
reveals.
it's the safe! Guys, let's go get it!
It's the same.
I'm gonna just sort of put these here. Oh, I'm tempting you right now.
By the way, Enrique,
Testing your greed.
when the fucking toad appeared, straight up, I was just like, it's Jingo. It's
Alright,
a stench, and then the fires go dim.
yep. So that's gonna be Corvin's turn. Hajime, what do you got?
Hold on, riding up.
All that's missing is that it needed to announce. It needed to announce its presence. Enrique.
Garbo. Garbo, we
Everything's
fucked
on
up!
fire and everyone's panicking. But you're at the mage tournament having a great time.
Well, I mean, at this point, shouldn't the fire starting to be noticed in the thing? And also, the front door is now open.
Oh, he's definitely using it. Okay,
No,
so
that's
what
fine.
Hajime is gonna do is let me just quickly check this because I've never used this before.
Wait, did Corvin even use his action?
He uses action to attack.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Right.
Hail whip.
Okay. So what the fuck is gonna happen? Alright, I'm gonna cast blindness,
Alright.
but I'm assuming that this guy has a really fucking good con score. And this one seems to be more mage-like, so I'm gonna blind her.
Okay.
Has to make a con save.
Gets advantage. So
Of course it does.
yes, it does. That's going to be a con save. That's a 12.
That fails!
Jesus
Holy
shit.
Just
job.
barely. My
So they're
DC is
blinded.
13.
They're blinded for how long?
A minute, but she can save each turn at the end of her
Okay.
turn.
Sounds good.
I'm amazed that her Hajime's shitty DC of 13 managed to do that, but I'm happy.
Alright.
Yeah, Hajime is not very wise for a cleric. But add that. And then for her bonus action,
I think of
I
all
guess-
things, you'd be wise if you're not intelligent.
no, she is wise, but she's wise, but not Dante wise. And then
I think I have like the second highest wisdom.
I can't actually do much else for my bonus action.
Or I'm equal.
But I'll just get Corbin.
Are you gonna pull him?
Yeah. Why is it? Why is that twos? I can get there.
Alright.
So,
Sounds good. So as you pull Corvin, you look back at the slot, or not the slot, but the toad creature and the demon, as they are both casting glances at all of you. They're remembering your faces.
Cast glances for shit.
Yeah, they're trying to remember your face, but she's fucking blind. So
Oh, you mean the faces that are fake? Okay.
yes. So that's gonna be your turn, correct?
Yes.
All right. Inlick, what do you got?
So I can't do melee collaterals, right?
No, you can. If you deal enough damage to cut through one with
Okay.
if they have max health is the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So they have to be undamaged, and then any damage that carries over will affect
Why
the
is
one
it
right
that
next to
that
it.
max health?
It's just for balance. Because if you attack like a
a weakened enemy.
1
already.
HP creature, yeah, it's like
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to slice horizontally with my short sword. Just attack them, or
Sounds
attack.
good.
Let's see. I'll attack this guy. This guy.
all right.
first. That
Hit him. Cut him up.
one. Yeah.
Pain.
Pain.
I assume that misses, yeah.
Yeah.
You got another
next
attack
one.
though.
Yeah. Next one.
If only you,
That's great. That's great.
I think that hits still.
I
It's
don't.
plus 8. It's a 14 to hit, so yeah, you hit.
Oh, okay. That's that dex coming in clutch, I guess.
Nice.
All right. So then it's a short sword attack. It's this die.
6.
Yeah. That is a 10.
10.
Yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage is just enough to knock one down. So which one did you attack?
I attacked the one right here. This one.
All right, yeah, he's done. So you cut him down.
And then as a bonus action, I told Dythwin to tail swipe.
All right, hit that attack.
Tail whip.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What did she do again? It's been so long since she's actually attacked.
Whirlwind attack.
She does
It's a
really
20. It's a 20 plus 6.
20 plus 6.
Or yeah, it's a d20. 1d20 plus 6
All right, roll it.
to hit. Yeah, there you go. 21.
21. All right, yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
And then it's a 2d6 plus 3, which I think she's still poison or still acid right now.
Yeah, she's acid.
Hello.
So that's
Hey, what's up, Jarva?
Should I enter Tailspire?
Yes, you should. You should watch this chaos unfold.
5.
You
That's
can't actually fight, but
that's 8 damage.
8 damage. All right, not enough to take him out, but
Tail swipe.
enough to
I said
trip him
tail
up.
swipe because I wanted her to trip his legs with the tail swipe.
that would be like a called shot unless like it's like actually a specific ability.
All right, no, it's not.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
that's fine. All right,
Dragon does like a lot less damage than you'd expect Dragon to do.
yeah.
I mean, that's because she gets really good when she gets her breath attack. The breath attack is insane.
All right, Ian, like, is that your turn? Movement,
Yeah.
anything?
Well, I can't move because I'll take opportunity attacks.
All right, Dante, what do you got?
If I had
All
Zephyr
right.
Strike, if I had Zephyr Strike.
I'm gonna move there.
I mean, you guys
Hold
are.
on, wait, don't move your character. I'm taking a screenshot. Oh wait, no, go back.
Oh
Alright, hold
no,
on.
why is he taking a screenshot? Is he taking one last screenshot of us before we all die in a fireball?
All right, I just wanted to capture that moment. All right, go ahead.
Alright, he's going to take them all and kind of
Oh
thrust-
shit, are you doing
thrust
the?
it forward and cast Burning Hands with it.
Oh shit, good shit. All right, go ahead. Is it a dex save?
That I believe so. Yeah, dex save.
All right. For the blue guy, is a natural 20,
Wow.
and then for the other one, for the lady, is going to
It should
be
an auto fail because it
a
requires
thir-
to see that he's doing that right.
no. That's not how dex saves work. She gets advantage, so that's a 13 to save for her. And then the ghoul just dies. The ghoul dies on its turn. So,
The 13 fails.
alright, so she fails the big blue guy saves.
Okay, so he takes half as much.
Alright,
Oh, it's only 3d6.
alright. Oh, I should have been making them take half damage.
Oh!
Because it's non-magical fire.
No, it's just fire.
Well, also, wait, add a 2 to that because it's magic damage.
Alright, so I mean with that save,
that-
or that damage.
That's 12 points of fire damage.
Did you add the 2?
Alright.
Wait, do we still have the
14
wild magic shit going on right now?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Only for the next
Yeah.
like 2 hours, but yeah.
14.
Go ahead and make a roll a d100 for me.
Oh
Okay.
wait, did you want me to do that
Please
too?
let it happen.
it's fine, Gage, I
want
gotta
wild
remember it.
magic.
Yeah.
I want wild
Yeah,
magic
I'll-
to happen, dude.
I'll do it.
Is it?
in the thing.
It's 13 damage. You said
14.
14.
14. Okay, so half is 7, and then half of 7 is 3. So
79.
79. No, you're good.
79 points of fire damage. Got it.
Nice.
Let's go.
As you're blasting the head of the maul, sweating and like blood pooling out of your face, you cast the burning hands out of the maul into the sort of spiraling fire that is, or the green fire that is the alchemist fire. As you are blasting this white hot heat into the center of this area, they just both stare back at you menacingly as the ghoul fucking dies. All right, and that's
Can I
gonna be yeah, you run away.
By the way, how are we gonna?
You guys are
how are we
grouped
gonna
up right
detonate?
now.
How are we gonna detonate the alchemist fire?
Leo says, "Don't
It's
worry, I have
already
this."
on fire.
No, the other alchemist fire.
It spreads.
Nah, bro.
Leo
Fire spread 0, bro.
Leo says, "Don't worry, I have this. Everyone leave."
That's
So.
such a-
Cultists are going to attack you real quick. I'm gonna make this fast. That's a natural 3 and a natural 9. I believe both of those miss. And then to hit your dragon, that's a 15, which is a total of. Wait, does a 15 already hit or no?
No, she has a 17 AC. She has
Okay,
a
but they get a plus 3, so that's 18 to hit.
Okay, sure.
Shame.
Alright. That's 4 points of slashing damage to your dragon.
Okay.
Alright, that's gonna
Like,
be
me
their
and my
turn.
dragon are the only ones in the party that have not really been hit, so I'm
Toad
fine
Boy-
with this.
Toadboy doesn't take fire damage, but he becomes on fire this round. So,
Overwatch, he's on fire!
alright, he's going to. I'm gonna see if he can do anything. Because I want him to do something instead of just be pinned.
We don't want him to do anything.
I don't want him to do something.
Can't do anything. He's going to save at advantage. That's a natural 18. Oh wait, no, he passed, right? Already? So he's not binded. Right? Because he passed with a 25 on the initial save, right? Alright. So moving up to you guys out of the flames.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Still on fire.
Bad touch, Hajime.
Bad touch.
I think this is the point where Corbin, our boy Mason, Corbin's actually, but it's not coming.
What?
But yeah, this is where he would play that one thing that he's been playing the entire time.
Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Alright. It reaches out towards Dante with its claw.
Whoa!
Actually, as Dante is about to get swiped, Hajime, and Corvin, both you guys, obviously trying to defend Dante, you guys reach out and try to, protect him. You guys are gonna get hit with bite attacks first, because you
Oh
guys
wait,
are
so
within range.
he's attacking all of us at once, basically.
Yes. But then he's gonna, attack you guys and then claw Dante. So that is a. Let's see here. 18 to hit Corvin.
Does he?
That misses.
Dirty 20 to hit you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take the hit.
Alright, that's gonna be 6 plus 5 is 11 points of piercing damage.
5 points of piercing damage. Ow.
Alright, and then against Dante. That's a natural 16 plus 8, 24 to hit.
I was gonna metallic wings you, but that's not gonna happen. Shit.
Yeah, Corvin can't. Or he was going to, but.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's why, because I was thinking Dante's in the most trouble, so I'll save his ass, but nope.
8 plus 5. That's gonna be, my brain can't work. 13 points of damage to you. Slashing. And I need you to make a con save.
Oh boy. Can I add the... Nope, never mind. That's 19.
Oh, you save. And Jesus fucking Christ, I just read the rest of this ability. You are very lucky that you saved.
Is
And
it the
that's
impregnation?
You're not pregnant it.
And that's
You're not
going.
pregnant.
Oh, that's going to be his turn. But
Greg.
once again, sort of, you know, just regenerate all this fucking damage real quick.
Doesn't he also take the fire damage?
No, because he put himself out of fire last turn. But he will take fire damage next turn.
No, we didn't.
Yes, he did. Because he was blinded. He was
No, he gets
blinded,
lit on
and
fire
then he
again,
put
though?
himself out. And then he
Yeah,
got caught on fire again, so he
Oh.
doesn't take fire damage this turn,
Oh.
but he will take it next turn.
Okay.
So that's why he spent the action to put himself out of fire. So he licked himself. You just
He forgetting it himself. Oh no!
all right. Leo is going. Leo is going to explode everything.
Oh, Imik's
And-
there.
And
Oh, yeah, I'm still here. I can get out there. That's fine.
And Leo's still gonna do it. Actually, no, he's not. He's gonna save Dante. He blasts the fuck out of this toad, blasting him back.
Yeah.
That's a
No, Carvo.
natural 2. And then a
He's
natural
on-
20. Let's
he's
go.
on, isn't he?
That is
got-
a
I got a
tough
natural-
and what is that?
Natural 2 and a natural 20. So that's going to be a D10. Let's see.
Of course, Carvo's playing fucking RuneScape.
What? RuneScape? What?
He's playing Runelight.
Oh,
I mean, he's not in the fight, so it doesn't matter. But
so that's. Let's see here.
Wait, I'm playing something completely different.
Total of 8.
Oh, listen.
That's gonna be 15 points of force damage to the toad as he gets blasted back 10 feet. Once again,
into the fire.
into the fire. As he's just fire boy right now. Leo says, "Leave quickly," as he steps to the side, allowing you guys to exit. Actually, he's also going to use his interaction to open up that door as well. And that's going to be his turn. Corvin is going to grab Dante by the scruff of his fucking shirt and pull him outside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. And dash as well, so you guys move a bit farther away. This is gonna be Corvin's turn. Hajime, what do you got?
So wait, so everybody's exiting and Leonard's gonna blast.
Yeah, that seems to be the plan.
Hajime's gonna yell out, Ranger, you've gotta run. We're about to leave now.
I don't know if I can even hear you from all the way over here. I'm on the other side of the freaking.
She has a
Go
strength
ahead.
of 14. She has a very strong voice.
Okay.
Alright.
Strength
like,
of
what do you
14, charisma of 18. I'll say that.
I want to. Oh gosh. I want to disengage.
Alright, where are you going?
I'm gonna head towards Dythwin.
Alright. You gonna head right there?
Until Dythwin to finish off this guy.
Alright. Dythwin, roll your attacks.
Yeah.
If she hits, this creature dies.
That's 19.
Yeah, they're done. As this Dythwin just bites into the neck as the cultist screams out, the throat just getting ripped open by Dythwin. And then you just see like acidic bubbling from the jugular as the cultist is twitching on the ground. But you move past. Is that your turn?
I don't think there's any. I used my movement. I used my action to disengage.
Dythwin can also move.
Well,
are you gonna mount her?
I don't think. Can I mount her from right here?
I'll say that.
I mount her and I tell her it's like, let's go. Let's just like leave. Let's go.
Alright. Dythwin jumps onto the balustrade. That's a 40-foot movement, right?
I believe. Hold up.
Alright.
Yeah, 40.
Alright. As she leaps and bounds downwards, she knocks over this little plate of food onto the ground, cracking the stone column with her weight as you are about to exit the building. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright. Dante, what do you got?
I think we're running.
Alright, so you're just running away?
I think so.
Alright, you guys run away through the gardens. It's all like gardens and beauty out here, and the magic tournament's going on, so there's like fireworks off to the left over here as well, like in this area. Just massive like fireworks and like illusions and shit like that, people cheering and confetti and all that shit.
I might know when it's on fire.
It's sort of like it's like that one mission, what is it in Call of Duty or Battlefield, where it's like they're fighting and it's like there's like fireworks and shit going on. I think you guys can understand what I mean, but yeah, so that's is that your turn? You're just running?
Yep.
Alright, cultists go, none of them.
Like 2 minutes.
Alright. The toad is going to wait.
Ian, like, don't die.
You know, I just realized she should have been going this whole time, and I totally fucking forgot about her because I didn't add an initiative for her.
Oh well, she was blind last turn.
That's my bad.
I'd give that enemy a couple more turns.
I'm gonna give her.
Well,
She's gonna go ahead and go. And then Toad Guy is gonna go. Yeah, she is blind, but she gets to save. I'm gonna say that she gets to save now, and then she gets to take her turn, and then she can save again at the end of her turn.
She didn't do a turn.
She hasn't done nothing this time, and she rolled a natural 20.
She just barely saved, bro. Just
Yeah.
barely.
Go ahead and roll a d4 as well for the fire damage.
Yeah, it'd be nice if that D4 killed.
Dante. Dante. Alright, I'm gonna roll the d4
I
then.
think he said that he was going to be back in like 2 minutes.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, she takes that much. She is going to move here. I think she can. Yes, just enough. She can't reach Leo because he's on that tile. You are on this tile, so she's going to actually attack Dythwin.
Not Dythwin.
That's going to be 2 attacks. Natural 1 and 8. Oh my god, I rolled 2 nat 1s.
Let's go!
Fuck. What the fuck?
And a bite. So she gets no 2 attacks. So that's 2 nat 1s. She fucking fails horribly, and she's going to fumble. She's going to fumble and try and hit herself with one of them.
How'd you roll 2 ones? What?
Natural 20? Natural 20?
She hits by 1. So she's gonna hit herself with a bite, biting her own tongue. Dealing. Jesus fucking Christ.
Bite their tongue.
Dealing 14 points of piercing damage, and her charisma score is reduced by 1d4.
Bro.
Yeah. So she takes 14 points of damage. Yeah, she got hurt by that. She bites her own tongue off, and it fucking falls onto the ground and like wriggles around like a fucking worm. So her charisma score is reduced by 1. After that, Toadman's gonna go, and he
Did she miss the other attack on herself?
jumps over there. I just made her fumble once.
Aww.
So the Toad Abomination Man is going to attack you, Inlik, on the back of Dythwin. Does riding on anything give you advantage? I forget.
Look at sure.
Alright. That's gonna be a 14 to hit you, Ellipsis.
What is it?
14.
That doesn't hit.
Alright. Another 14 misses.
That
Alright, now here's the claw. This is the big one. I rolled. Okay, this is weird. I'm throwing away these dice today.
You know that one?
I rolled 3 6s.
What the fuck?
6 6 6, dude. What the fuck? I'm putting these dice away for right now.
That's ominous.
That is ominous,
We're
and
playing
I'm
with demons today.
putting those dice away. All right, that actually genuinely freaked me out.
Gotta just lock that away. Lock that away.
I rolled 3 fucking.
You might want to bring that to a
6s.
church. You might wanna bring that to a
I'm gonna
church.
go buy some holy water on Amazon later tonight. All right. So that's gonna be the Toad's turn, Leo. He he's gonna do something interesting.
Interesting.
Yes. He's going to he's gonna keep fucking Eldritch blasting these fools. He wants to save his companions. So actually it's probably fitting to use these dice as Leo. So that's actually it was very fitting. That's a 16 plus, well that just auto hits because it's natural. And this is so weird, I rolled 2 16s. I'm gonna roll again just to see if it's another 6. It's a 19. This is weird. It's rolling fucking like
It's upside down.
symbols. It's rolling
Dan,
those
I don't think
symbols.
you've realized. I don't think you've realized this, Dan. But
There's a demon
the
in my
universe
room.
wants us to survive. The universe is very interested in us.
There are
getting us
dice
back into
gods
this
and there are
thing.
dice demons.
And they shine
As
upon us.
yes, as Leo hits the toad for 16,
16.
blasting it back, and oh my god, and another 16 damage on. Oh my god, he fucking kills her. Leo blasts the fuck out of the ghoul bitch, smacking her ass fucking all the way into the fire, burning her to a crisp. As
No way, you rolled 6s and 16s.
as she's gone, and the Toad Man gets flown into the fire once again and is still on fire. I'm gonna have. Is Mason? Are you back?
No, I guess not.
No. All right. Well, I'm gonna have the fire spread to about these areas around here.
No way you rolled 6s and 16s, dude. No way.
I'm fucking freaked out right now, guys.
I told you there's dice gods. You never fucking believed me.
No, I believe in the dice gods. I just didn't know that there were dice demons. So Leo says,
He's here to make his presence known now.
Wait, Dan.
"Inlik,
what-
flee." Corvin is running away. Hajime, you are running away. Inlik,
Yeah.
you are running away, I assume,
Running
right?
away, yes.
Alright, good shit.
Am I able to lend out a hand to grab Leonard as we're?
Oh,
passing
Leo's
by?
about to fucking blast this cookie.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, he has fire resistance, so he's about to fucking
I have acid
do some
resistance
shit.
right now.
Dante, you just
Oh,
running?
nice.
Dante? Yeah, he's running. Alright,
He's
cultists are
running.
dead. Toadman is
Burn,
going
burn.
to... Toadman is going to move towards Leo up to 30 feet, and he's actually going to make a few attacks on him, but I'm going to roll a d4 for the damage. That's natural 4. So it's 2 damage. As the Toad is going sicko mode on Leo. Oh god, Leo might be in trouble. Let's see here. That's a 22 to hit Leo, so that hits with his first bite attack.
Misses.
What?
Yeah, it barely hits.
No, it hits. So that's, oh my god, I'm rolling max. I'm kind of scared.
Leo,
Alright, that's 11.
Fuck you, Leo, specifically.
16 points of piercing damage. First attack. Leo's half health.
Oh my god.
Rolling
Oh.
second.
Wait, does he not have his
The
10
natural
HP?
10. Natural 10. He should actually. His temp HP goes up how?
Hold on. Let me look up the Fiend, pact. I don't remember exactly how much HP he gets. Gain temporary hit points equals to your charisma mod plus warlock level. So he should have 13.
So that's 8 plus 8
13
plus
10, right?
5, so yeah, 13. So I'm gonna give him 13 points of healing on top of the damage. So let's see, 10 plus 8. I believe that hits his AC of 13. So the second attack coming in, that's gonna be 4 plus 5, 9 points of slashing damage. And with a claw,
I'm back, by the way.
Please miss.
Yeah.
Claw. Please miss claw.
claw hits with a
No!
21. That's gonna be 8.
Guys, I'm sorry, Leo's pregnant.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's gonna be. I just counted on my fingers. What the fuck am I, 5?
Yes.
That's 13 points of slashing damage, and Leo needs to make a con save, which I will roll in Tailspire because fuck these dice. Oh, so he passes. He passes.
Thank fuck.
Thank God. As the demon is directly in front of Leo, Leo says, "Go back to where you came from and fucking burn." As he rolls a natural 14, hitting the creature, knocking it back 20 feet back into the fire again. It's just it's been ping-ponging back and forth. Which is going to be a... I think that's 18 points of damage. And Leo with his second attack is going to hit this keg back here, which he's going to actually have to aim for. Natural fucking 20. As the keg fucking explodes, igniting this one over here, and this one, and I think you guys had one in the kitchen, correct?
Yes, one in the
Yep.
kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, fuck it, it reaches that one as well.
I also saw one upstairs next to the fireplace.
Yeah, and then also simultaneously, the fire next to the fireplace leaks out and blows up this one as well. So all the fucking kegs explode all at once. It's like Django. It's like the end of Django, if you guys have seen that movie. Yeah, it's literally that movie. As Leo...
I've seen that movie.
Mention now.
Yeah. As Leo leaps out of the fucking building and starts running away, the entire manor fucking, like, the roof, all the windows shatter as you guys are running away. A few of the spectators from the festival or the magic tournament are all sort of like in awe, seeing, like, you know, some of the manor catching fire. As it seems the festivities are starting to wind down, you guys start running through the streets. We're gonna enter into Theater of the Mind for a second. Carolyn, are you here?
I am.
All right. Welcome to the game. As you are finishing up the tournament, we're gonna sort of go with this. I just want to know, like, it's literally just an event where you can put on a magical spectacle of any kind, and you have to woo the crowd, and you're sort of like one of the last performances. So, what do you do to woo the crowd? Like, what spells do you cast? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, the problem is that I have like almost no spell slots, you know.
Alright.
Let me see here.
Have you had anything?
Fuck, Dan. Dan, you know the thing I sent you? The session 38?
Yeah.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying I couldn't see it.
The fuck? Wait, it just removes that, though.
I guess I'm going to make a minor illusion of
Alright.
some ghosts, you know, starting to like enter in the stage, coming to attack me, and I just throw some ice knives at them because it's what I have here.
All right, cool. So you put on a spectacle of combat. It does engage the crowd a good bit. Why don't you make a performance check for me?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think my first performance check ever.
Wow, the guy with high charisma doing charismatic
It-
things. Holy shit.
14.
14. All right. You get some oohs and ahs from the crowd, but not too much. But eventually, your performance ends, and as you filter back into your area, you're sort of tired and kind of nerve-wracked from the fight that you just had, and you just put on this performance as well. As you are entering back into the sort of barracks there, you see the manor start to catch fire, and then all the windows fucking explode. What do you do?
Oh, yeah, they did it. I tried to look for them.
All right, so you start running into the street. I want you to make a perception check.
17.
17. You see them running away, heading towards the shit house.
Is that where we said we were
Alright.
gonna meet up?
I think that's where you said you were gonna go, right?
That's why I was checking my notes earlier, but now I gotta fix my fucking notes.
All right. So,
Alright, I'll coach them.
all right. So you see them running away, making their way to the what's it called? Towards the port, or not the port, the riverside. You see them. Do you catch up with them like totally?
Wait a second. I'm casting minor illusion of some shady people, like hooded people. If I can do that, tell me. If
I think minor illusion.
Yeah.
It's only one image.
Yeah, I think you can. It's within a 5-foot box, right? You make a very short.
5 by 5.
No, it's not. It doesn't have to be short. It just can't be.
No,
detailed, like
it's a
the-
5-foot cube, so it has to. You create a short
Yeah,
person.
I create like
You create a group of midgets.
a hooded hooded person, you know.
Mhm.
And I make it go to the opposite side that the group is going, and I'm going to scream like really, really loud, you know. They are what direction is that? It's the south that we're going.
You guys are going west, I believe.
Alright. There, the criminals. They are going to the east. And I just scream that in the middle of the confusion, you know, and I go
Alright.
to the group.
Sounds good. All right. So as you scream that, a few people turn their heads, and there's sort of like panic in the streets a little bit. Guards are trying to come down. You actually, as you guys are running along, you see a blue streak through the sky. Whoever wants to maybe look at that, you make a perception check. But you see a blue streak sort of orbiting the
God.
academy.
Sonic, it's here.
No.
Oh.
Alright, perception, sure.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm making one
13.
too.
13.
Yeah.
You can't make it out from this distance.
Wait, it's far away.
Yeah, it's far away. It's near the academy on the hill.
Can anyone do
I,
a roll?
I'm making one too.
Anyone can do a roll.
Sure.
I'm gonna add my
Hajime
DM
makes it
to
with the
this.
binoculars. Can I use
Yes,
advantage
yes,
because of that?
yes.
I got a 14.
All right,
And I rolled a 6. I rolled a 6.
all right. Hajime is the only one that can see it. As Hajime, you look through your binoculars and you see a mage flying across the top of Ban Ard, sort of providing like as a sentry.
Above Ban Ard. Are they like looking for something?
You see two more come out of one of the towers, flying over the city.
I think they're looking for us.
As you guys are moving through the streets, some of y'all get deja vu, seeing the flaming manor. You see, Enrique, were you able to actually get the cart that you had?
Me.
Were you going for that right all?
Yeah, so assuming I was gonna, book it out of here, I was gonna get my stuff. We have a
Okay.
cart and horses and booze. We're not
Did
gonna
you-
leave
did
that
you
shit
get-
there.
Did you get the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get the cart, you're going sort of down the street towards the safe house, and you see your party running along the streets. Do you yell out to them at all, or tell them to move, or come to you?
Well, I mean, I sidle up next to them.
Okay. You make it up next to them, and you guys see Ranulph on his cart, sort of, making his way towards the direction you guys are going. You guys meet up
Well,
or anything?
Can you hop on?
I mean,
Yeah, you guys can hop on and book it.
I will hop on.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. You guys all hop on to Enrique's cart, or Ranulph's cart, and start...
I'm just gonna keep on dive one. Just
Okay, that's fine. You're sort
I
of
feel
staying...
like-
You're
I feel
you're
like the
staying...
dragon's a bit
I'm
conspicuous.
gonna say that you're staying near the riverbank, which is adjacent to the street. So, you kind of, keep along the
You
riverbank,
can't
staying out of
fly
sight.
away right now because there are lizards flying around.
Yeah. So you're being, and Typhon's black, so it's like you can't see her at all in the darkness. Yeah, Gage, sure. Fucking, it's hilarious. All right. So, as
Wait a
As-
second, Alex. Are
Yeah.
they leaving the town, the group?
they're making
Alright.
it back to the sort of rendezvous point.
Yeah, actually, for now, I'm going to, just tail them, okay?
Okay, that's fine. All right.
I
So,
won't take you.
as Ranulph starts moving down with his cart, You see a bunch of guards starting to move into the street, sort of blocking off paths, grabbing people. One of them hails out to you, Ranulph, and says, "Oi, stop that cart!" Do you stop at all, or are you guys making it to the rendezvous point to meet with Meriden? Hello?
I looked at Ranulph.
Is Enrique?
Enrique, are you here?
Oh, he stepped away first.
What happened? He's the one in charge.
All right,
He's
Corvin leans over to Ranulph and says, "Keep driving." As Ranulph slaps the horses with the reins, and the cart starts moving faster. A few of the guards sort of peek over towards the cart, trying to move over there, but they're not fast enough. As more of a crowd starts coming in, they're trying to take control of the crowd as the cart starts speeding off towards the rendezvous point. As you guys make it outside of the shithole tavern, outside of the door, you see a cloaked figure, sort of looking at you guys. "What did you guys do?" As you see Meriden, the mage. Leo steps off and says, "Well, we took care of it. Are we ready to go?"
I helped the queen down and
Alright.
basically acted as personal guard.
You help the queen down. Meriden's eyes kind of go wide. My lady, we'll get you to...
Now's not the time for this.
Of course,
Eh?
of course. If you will follow me. And he says, "We must make haste. I know a secret way into Ban Ard, where we can get you back to Ardcag. If you'll follow me." And as you guys are following, what?
Is Carolyn here?
Carolyn, you see this. If you want to, follow them.
Yeah, I'll approach them.
All right.
Fellas, I don't think I'll be going with you. I
Why?
think, well, you knew I wanted to study here, and now I'm here, and perhaps I can return to you. I can send you messages, but I think I'm going to stay some time here in Ban Ard, try to learn a little bit more about magic, and perhaps even become a wizard, a sorcerer wizard, perhaps. But
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
My hand on Carolyn's shoulder. If that's what you must do, then do it.
Yes.
I look to the
yeah.
party now.
Uh,
Just don't get caught.
Corvin
Don't
looks to
worry.
you. Corvin looks to you, grabs your hand, pulls you in for like a bro hug, and he says, "Be careful.
Yes.
You have a tendency to keep yourself in trouble."
Yes, and don't you worry, everyone. We'll for sure see each other again more times.
Meriden
We'll have
says,
lots of
"We must make
attention.
haste. Come on." Dante, you're the last one standing there with Carolyn.
By the way, I took all my stuff from the cart.
That's fine.
Keep out of
Threw it in the
trouble.
bag of holding.
Keep out of trouble, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it, but those 2 bottles in the bag of holding, that's not going in there.
I gotcha.
Carolyn,
And-
cart's yours. Horses too.
Oh, goody. And don't worry, Dante.
Oh, we're leaving the evidence with the guy that basically didn't do anything. Okay, all right.
In there, it's just on
So-
mine.
So Carolyn
If
and
anything, he has an alibi, kinda. He was with the tournament most of the time.
Dante, you guys are sort of standing there, last people to say farewell.
Dante, don't worry. You taught me many things, and I'll for sure spread the word of Leviathan and try to learn more as well about it, and of my power, of my connection with him as well. When we see each other again, I'm sure that I'll know more, and I'll be a more powerful follower of the god.
I'm sure you will. I reach my hand out
Alright.
to shake his.
Thank you
Alright.
for all the times that you saved me, and well, till next time.
Till next time.
You feel a warmth from your grasp. As you let go, you turn, head down the alleyway, and as your companions leave out of sight, Carolyn, they move down the alleyway. You turn back towards the cart. You see a few guards filtering through the streets, and you make your way to do what you're gonna do. So, as continuing with the rest of the group, you guys are filtering down alleyways, making it from left and right, and it's still that deja vu of the dream. It's like almost exactly the same. You're turning down these same sort of alleyways, these same sort of corridors. It's eerie. And where cultists were in the dream, there are guards, sort of, making their way through the streets, harrying pedestrians and sometimes catching sight of you, chasing you down an alleyway. You guys moved across one, down the other. Let me know if any of you guys want to cast spells or do anything, but you guys...
Sure, we should be going to this one. We have less conspicuous one, right?
I use some spells here and there.
Do what?
You cast Run.
What? No. Gust and Mold Earth.
So you're putting up like blocks and stuff?
Either make it difficult to traverse for us, or use Gust to make shutters, other things move in the other direction, or snuff out light in our
Sounds good. I want everyone to make a stealth check, and I'll give you guys all advantage for Randall's help.
Alright.
Wow,
I'll make
I actually rolled bad on stealth. What the fuck? Okay,
So did I.
Yeah.
13.
What
13.
rolls?
Right, that's high. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how I rolled bad on stealth and I'm just out here still out stealthy. That is
Right.
bad Mahajra, though. I could give advantage, but we already have advantage, so.
Awesome, you guys are doing
Oh,
great. Alright.
We can give guidance to people, though. If you want. Oh, wait, I still roll for Corbin, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think honestly you guys rolled high enough to not worry about it. But as you guys are moving along, awesome. As you guys are moving along through the alleyways, being almost spotted by guards, but a quick spell from Ranulph, flying open a shutter, shaking a door frame or something is enough to draw their attention. As you see a blue streak fly almost maybe about 40 feet over your heads, kind of blowing some of the dust off of the roofs. Creating just a bit of atmosphere around you. As the blue streak flies across, you see a mage is searching through the streets with some sort of vision. But you guys are making your way through, seemingly obscured possibly by Meriden and his, special abilities to, stay absconded from that sight. But as you guys move to the base of the hill that the Academy of Ban Ard is standing proudly atop, Meriden goes over and takes one of his amulets that he's wearing around his neck and holds it above his head. Light of Nahelini, shine us your way. As you see the stone wall in front of you, making up the hill, disappear just as it did in the dream. As you make your way through that sort of causeway, you enter into a dark tunnel with a sort of bright glowing blue light down at the end. You guys are making your way through and you start seeing these elven architecture pieces with like statues and different elements of like support structures, buttresses along the smooth stone walls. As you continue making your way down this path, you guys, your heart rate kind of settles out a bit, having the queen in tow. You make your way down past all these elven elements. You're able to catch your breath. You survived. Moving into this chamber, you see standing above this sort of what's it called? Balcony with a massive bronze golden lattice structure with a sort of circular hole in it. And in the center of this massive room, supported by these white stone pillars, holding up the 200, 300 foot tall chamber, you see in the center of the room a glowing blue circle of light, which was the source of that sort of bright presence that you saw at the beginning of the tunnel. Meriden says, "All of you, step in the circle. You're going home."
Ranoff looks at each person, or kind of side glancing everyone here.
Right.
This is too eerily familiar.
I don't think we should go to the same place we said in that dream.
We're not in the same place.
We are.
No, we're near Ban Ard. We're the same place. The other place we went to, the other location was the shit house.
No, it wasn't. We went to this place.
No, I remember the shit house.
The place to group up was the shit house where you would meet with Meriden, who would bring you underneath Ban Ard. In the dream, you guys did the exact same thing that you're doing right now.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, like, they don't know about the shit house at all.
So
anyway,
Where
Did
did
we
we?
teleport to somewhere else then?
Where did we go?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
wasn't here for the dream. Where did
Corbin
we go?
said Ardkarg.
Well, he said the Archaic Palace, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
we specifically said the palace.
I think we should go somewhere different then.
Should we teleport to the banner?
I think that would be best.
Leonard sits there for a second and thinks. Sort of thinking to himself, he kind of puts his hands over his mouth. I have a bad feeling about this.
Again, like, get close to the queen, because I know.
Are they able to tamper with these magic circles?
You asked that to who?
To just in general.
Meriden's walking up the stairs, making his way to that lattice structure with the circle, about 20 feet above you guys, over the circle. You guys aren't in the circle yet, but it's sort of next to it. You see these glowing, bright blue runes, like almost blinding if you look at them, sort of just reflecting their blue light across these white pillars supporting this structure. But as Meriden reaches the apex of that sort of that structure, he looks down and says, "All right," and he flips through this book, this massive tablet book on the lattice structure. And as he's looking down, he's flipping through the pages, and as he's flipping through the pages, you see the runes flash one type. You see, or they're sort of like different characters in a circle, and you start seeing them spin and flip and twist as he's flipping through the pages, almost like live as he's doing it. All right, Ardkarg, the Crystal Palace. All right, and the runes finally flash a solid color.
Did we tell them that we were going to go to the Crystal Palace?
We did said nothing.
Hajime is going to cast Detect Magic. See if she
You
can
can't-
actually see
okay.
anything different about the magic circle.
You cast Detect Magic. It is it transmutation magic, the one that is for teleportation circle? It should be. It is the correct one for the magic circle.
Is there any magics around anything out of place?
There are these sort of not torchlights, but these areas that flame could illuminate the chamber, which are sort of like these magic flame spells, like it would be
lights.
it would be, yeah, it's like lights, so it's like evocation.
It's like dancing lights, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Around 30 feet. I'm trying to think. You sense a bit of evocation magic in the circle, but it seems to be some sort of like. I want you to make an Arcana check.
Can I talk with Dante so I'll know a little bit better?
Sure.
Okay. I'll also add guidance to this. Dante, I'm seeing some sort of evocation magic in there. And then she'll describe it. Oh, I rolled well! Alright. So, I get advantage for talking with Dante with this, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this is Arcana, so it's a -2. But I rolled a 13 and a 19. 1 on my guidance. So that's 18 total.
18 total. Okay. As you are sort of sitting there looking at the teleportation circle, you can tell that there's some sort of evocation like spell beneath it that seems to be some sort of like remnant of a like elven safety device. It's most likely, used to terminate a what's it called? A spell effect if needed as sort of like an emergency. That's what you suspect it's used for. So.
Okay, it's just some sort of elven thing.
It would be abjuration, my bad, not evocation. I got confused for a
Yeah,
second.
by the way, it's conjuration for the teleportation circle.
Thank you. Alright. So you sense that and everything else.
Things look fine. It's just, but the way he knew
Oh,
you were going
another
to
thing
the
else.
ring.
You sense on the ring that Leo is wearing. Like you notice all the magic effects and everything. And with that 18, you notice on the ring that Leo is wearing, you notice it's a sending spell on the ring that he got from Meriden.
Yeah, it's just imbued with sending, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But there is a constant transmission of magic coming from it. Like it's a constant
effect.
Spell connection.
Hey Leonard.
Yes.
Is that is a sending spell that's a ring imbued with it supposed to constantly send magic? I thought it was a one-time thing.
Whatever do you mean?
I'm looking at the magic of it. I was checking if the circle was alright. It's constantly transmitting magic.
Interesting. Well, I also found this ring, and he pulls out another ring from his pouch. It's identical. He says, and you see as he pulls it out of his pouch, there's another transmission sort of sparking from it. And he says, I found this one on Yalor. I got this ring from Meriden.
It's also transmitting.
They're identical.
It's not like they're like linked to each other, right?
No, but they're like identical. Like the type of magic coming from it and the ring.
They're completely identical.
I'm not too sure what this and as he finishes that, Meriden says, Are you ready? We must make haste. They'll find us here soon if we linger.
Have I been overhearing what they've been talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are keeping to a whisper, but
you were near us too.
Yeah.
Because Hajman's asked.
Are we ready to go? Orvin says. He was sort of out of earshot of you guys.
Something doesn't seem right here.
That's what I was thinking.
We must hurry, you hear Meriden say from the top of the lattice.
What are we doing?
This seems suspicious, but I'll go with what you guys say.
Meriden, how many times can you cast that spell?
It It takes a day to recharge, but I can take you anywhere in the world. If not to Ardkerg, but anywhere else. This was built by the elves many centuries ago. It's a prized piece of magical technology, but like I said, we can only use it once. Use it more than that, and I'm unsure what would entail. We're still studying this this piece, but if you were to be sent somewhere far away or somewhere unknown to this tome, I'm not sure how accurate I could send you there, but we must hurry. They have sent out the scouts, and they are searching the town for what you all did. So we must be quick.
What do you all think?
I think we should go.
Do we have much other choice?
At the very least, we should change it from the Crystal Palace.
You send us to the... What's his name?
They can send us to the manor, right?
Meriden, Leo says. I found this ring on our enemy.
Oh, he's doing this now.
It's exactly the same as the ring you gave me. How is that possible? Could you explain this to us before we put our trust in your hands? Meriden says, there are many nobles in the realm that have such a ring. It is a ring of sending that we have taken from the elves. They were quite advanced in their knowledge of magic, and that is why we built this academy on top of their ruins. And he kind of looks to Corvin and Enlik. An unfortunate matter, what happened to your people, but now we stand on top of their achievements, hoping to achieve more than they ever could. Those rings have been distributed across the world, and unfortunately seem to have been caught in possession of, you say, your enemy.
Apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
I passed the queen over to one of
I would like to-
Patriots, preferably Hajime.
I would like to make an insight check on that, by the way.
Alright, go ahead.
Hajime, watch the queen for a second.
Let me use my my mundane inspiration that I apparently have from something.
Oh, I just realized that
Okay.
we're all in seeming, so I don't have to do the Hajime
That's
voice.
better.
I can just talk like this.
Yeah.
I would have been able to see you then.
So that's a
Rip.
natural 20 plus, I think it's plus 8.
Fuck.
Oh!
It is two things.
Mm-hmm.
Meriden was lying. And with that natural 20, you notice that the queen is looking a little nervous. Like, she has been, very sort of like, not catatonic, but like, very quiet and reserved this whole time, not really saying much out loud, just kind of going with what you guys are saying. When she saw Meriden for the first time, you saw almost like something change in her. And as that sort of change emanated, Meriden acknowledged her and said, "My queen." And as I referenced earlier, you saw his facial expression go wide for a second. You noticed a glint of yellow in his eyes. And that's all.
Side out, but like.
Yeah, because it flips it upside down.
And
Yeah, so you make your way up to the...
Yeah.
I would not step on that structure. It is fragile.
so how did you do it?
I'm quite the light-footed individual, but I fear it may not be able to support two.
He's anemic.
I have a question for you.
What is your question? We must make haste.
We never told you where we were going.
I do believe you did.
Don't believe I did.
Well, I do not
wrong.
know you, sir. I know this individual right here. And that one. And he points to Dante and Leonard.
And we
I know
never
them.
told you.
You guys didn't tell them, did you?
Can I tell if there's like a spell being put over the queen?
Well, Hajime can't see one,
Well,
right?
yeah,
She's
we've
detect
already
magic on
noticed
him.
it.
Or actually, Dan, I mean, Hajime's looking at her. Is there one?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, well, Dante didn't vocally ask for it, so.
I know these two individuals right here. And the rest of you, I don't know so much. I have met you once. I have been working with your master, the Margrave. You seem to have been carrying out a very important mission, which now I know the details of. I wish for you to be gone. I wish to wipe my hands of this.
And I wish to know why, the Crystal Palace was our intended location.
Because you told me. Do you
When?
not remember? Not you. He was speaking to Leo and what's his name?
Me?
Yeah, Dante.
Did we?
I don't
Did you?
think you guys told him. No,
See,
I
that's what I
didn't.
mean. Cause
I personally
They-
don't
they-
remember.
Because
Oh, I want to know. I want to know if you guys. I want to
to.
know if you guys remember.
Neither of them told him.
Here's
No, I
the
never
thing.
told them, and they would have
I
never
don't
told
know
them
if I
because
was there
the
for
dream-
when this happened, because I was like gone half the last 2 sessions.
So the people that went to go tell them about the dream were never in the dream because it was too risky for us because they already knew about us. So hence why
we had-
it's very suspicious for this guy to know one specific detail
Okay,
about a dream.
Leonard talked to him, but I don't remember if Leonard told him that. And Icy's not fucking here.
You hear a rumbling from the entrance of the cave that you guys came through. We must hurry. You see, Meriden say, they're gonna be here soon.
You're not giving us much reason to trust you. Keep lying.
I've done everything in my power to help you. If you do not wish for my powers to help you, I will leave you here for the scouts to find you and what you did.
Fine. If it's going to be that way, then we have no choice. I get down, step onto the circle, and bring the queen along with me.
All right. You grab the queen's hand.
Should we at least change to the manor? She's asking this to the group if anyone wants to.
Remind me what
Hajime.
happened at the end of the dream.
It just ended, but
It ended because we
the
went
enemy
there.
knows. I'm worried about them setting up a trap in the palace.
How can the enemy get to the palace?
Dante, Hajime, everyone else, get on the circle.
Well, Dante,
It's
how
I-
are
either
you gonna
guts
capture
or
the
glory.
queen?
No guts, no glory, as they say. Now step in.
His skill.
What happens,
I-
we'll
Oh.
deal with it.
Step into the circle.
Yeah, I guess Hajime does too. Yay, TPK!
All right.
What happens, we will deal with it.
You guys all step into the circle.
Yes.
Leonard waits outside for, he's the last one outside. Something's missing.
Leonard.
I feel like we're missing something, like an important detail. I
Can't tell if that cut off.
There was a box.
Or not.
Do you remember there was a box at the end of the dream? In the circle.
Leo.
Was
You-
there?
Yeah, there was.
Corbin says, I remember as well.
I didn't fucking put that in my notes.
I remember the smaller details of the dream. There was a box. That was where the reward was.
It's strange.
Either we die
Leo takes
here,
Leo
or
takes
die
a deep
somewhere
breath.
else.
Leo takes a deep breath. Steps into the circle.
Old man, if you lie to us, I swear it on my honor.
I would never lie. I have no need of it.
You already have.
Kind of looks at you blankly for a second, looks at all of you. Well, where to?
The
I look
manor,
to,
you guys think?
I look to, the face. That would be Corvin.
Alright. Corbin says, it's a long journey to the manor, but we appear in the King's Court. It might be better. I'm not too sure.
The manor is a safer bet. Is it not?
Meriden is even in there. We should the North Grove Manor or the manor in Ban Ard or Ban Ard.
The manor. I'm talking about the manor in our Carrick, where
Alright.
we got sent from.
Alright then. We should go to Mansfeld's Manor in Ardkerg. Take us to his teleportation circle. Meriden flips through the books, lands on a page. Looking at you all, you see the runes flash and spin along the ground. As he looks down at you. Alright, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individuals
6.
heading to the manor.
There should be 7.
Well, no, because
Queen.
well,
No.
actually,
There's still 7.
it's a
Queen.
queen.
Send my regards to my Lord Razul. And he
I
flips
jump.
the book
Yeah,
and
I-
click, click, click.
Oh my god!
Jumping off
Jump.
with the
I
queen.
jump.
As you guys, it's happening right now. You guys have a single reaction, not an action, a action.
Alright.
Or
I
reaction. I mean.
fire at him with Mage Bane.
No,
You have a reaction.
yeah, my one reaction
What can I do as a
is...
reaction?
Hold up. 1 second. But you need to know so I can make my reaction count.
I
Who's
have
next to
none.
me and who's next to the queen?
Me.
Hajabe's next to the queen. I don't know who's next to you. Actually.
Alright, then... My reaction is to push Hajime, because I know Hajime is going to push the queen.
Is that an available reaction to you? Like, shoving is an action. Like, I'm giving you guys a single, like, you guys would not be able to act right now. I'm giving you guys a reaction because
Mason
Then
doesn't-
it's my attack of opportunity.
so I'm gonna see you guys.
Wait. Does
No one's
Leonard
moved
not
out of
have-
your.
Does Leonard not have counterspell?
Leo does not have any spell slots left.
We have the Pearl of Power. I feel like
It's too late. You guys didn't say that. If no one has any reactions, you're swept up in a beam of light. With a flash, you're gone.
I'm playing rogue. I don't have good reactions.
Shot through the ether.
Not even with your. No, actually, you have mundane. You don't DM.
And that's where we're gonna take a break.
My head cannon of the map now.
If everyone's ready, we're gonna go ahead and
This feels really weird
Here,
that we
this
don't have
map.
like half of the people for this though.
Yeah.
Suffering begin.
So- as
Daniel's not even coming late today.
no, I guess he's
He's
too sick.
sick.
That's alright.
Oh.
So as you all are taken up in this flash of light, you feel yourselves in a cold space, transported between the planes.
Oh,
And just as suddenly as darkness encompassed you, or as light encompassed you, Darkness takes hold. And with a flash, you all find yourselves in a humid, dark chamber. Dark stonework covering the floors, old walls covered in thick green moss with ivy strewn about. You look up and see your companions all around you as everyone is gathering their strength. You see some of your party members like withered and tired from the adventures that you guys have, or the escapades that you guys have been on for the past few hours. Tired and beaten down. The shock of what has... Yeah, 1 second. The shock of what has just occurred starts to fade. And as your senses come to you, Dante, Hajime, Corvin, and I think that's it.
Oh.
All of you smell something in the air. A familiar smell. A smell of rot and decay.
Back in the swamp.
Humid air. Cold. You look around you and start noticing the familiar elven architecture of a temple once visited many months ago. Corvin stands up, looking around the chamber. You do as well, Ranulf. Corvin looks to Dante and Hajime.
I look for the queen.
Queen is nowhere to be seen.
God damn it.
But
Mir.
in the center of this dark chamber, you see a familiar box. The same one from that dream that you all shared together.
In frustration, Ranulf kicks it over.
You kick the box. And as the box flies over onto one side, the lid flies open. And tumbling out of the box, almost as if like on cue, mosquitoes and flies start buzzing around the chamber. As you all look down and see the desecrated, mutilated corpse of Leosin.
Oh.
Leo leans down. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
They have the fucking papers back.
I have everything.
Who is
Corvin says.
The queen is missing. Fuck.
And we're back in this blasted swamp! You hear Corvin say as he throws his glaive against the wall with a clash. Ding, 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 ding. You see his eyes glow red as you see almost his hair turn bright white and slowly down to a red as he punches the wall with all of his strength. You see blood coming down from his knuckles.
Colin. It's just stop. This won't help. We.
I've had enough of this. And
I know.
you see in his face fangs, glowing red, white eyes staring back at you. And he kind of clenches his fist, feels the blood, and looks at you. Takes a breath, blinks, and those eyes are gone.
We just need to find out what we need to do next.
No.
Where
Uh,
are
Yeah. Question. We're holed up in a place, holding cell.
No,
Type
you're
thing.
in a temple. It's an
We are
old
in a
it's an
temple
old
in a fucking
broken
swamp.
it's an old broken ancient temple
Outside or inside?
outside. Or no, you're
Oh,
inside the temple,
yeah,
inside the temple,
inside.
but like you're
We're in the swampy outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the outdoors.
We are
is
in nature.
indoors. Yeah.
and just
Where-
as
What asking? Where is this swamp
Or
on the map?
south of Flotsam?
It's north of Flotsam. I
Go
think.
north.
We are in.
We're barely
the
like
silver
We are
the
in
silver
Temeria.
marshes.
we're
The silver marshes.
yeah, we're just a little north of Flotsam.
So we're in Temeria.
Yes.
Yep.
But as you recall, this swamp
The one
was
thing
one of the most deadly things you've ever faced.
Why did he send us here?
Because this is near where the cult. This is not near. This is where the cult is.
This is where I
Doing
think
their
the
thing.
cult's main operation is.
Something's not right.
Someone's
You sent us
also-
here for a reason. We know Razul.
Yep.
There's a trap.
Yes.
I can smell it.
Out of
Well,
meta
what's
here.
it
He
going
said
on?
6 individuals. Can I get a confirmation of the 6 individuals?
Everyone's here. All of your party, except
All of
for
us except for
the
the
queen.
queen.
Well,
Who
guess
was
who
not
he
part of the
guess
ticket.
who he also forgot.
Yep. You're right.
Dytwin is still with the queen. Still with the queen. He said
Dytwin-
6
Dytwin-
individuals. Dytwin
Yeah.
is not considered one of those. Dytwin is also not connected to me spiritually. She is a different entity I call with a horn.
Okay,
She
I'm
isn't
gonna say
summoned by the horn.
I'm gonna say this.
Dan.
If you left Dython there, Meriden is a very powerful mage. He fucking smites the shit out of Dython as,
Do that.
as you
Straight
guys
up
leave.
Colin
And then-
voiding my character in
but-
its entirety. You know that, right?
But the thing is, she'll return to you like as she'll like reform and come back on your
I
long
know.
rest. So that's how that works. So
I
he's
know.
not gonna he's not gonna get beaten by a
yeah,
a dragon.
I know, but like
so-
I had to assume Dythwin has a sense of survival that she would grab and run away. So that at least
Does
the cult
she?
wouldn't have the queen, but Dythwin doesn't know where I am. I don't know where Dythwin is, but
she can't take the queen
Queen,
though.
right?
She can, though. She can't fly with her, but she can take her.
But if she takes the queen, she's gonna get smited.
she
But it's
can't
basically-
escape from him.
The result is that yes, Dythwin does make an escape attempt. However, it does
No
not
one-
go
no-
out
no.
well.
She can leave. Like I feel like she'd maybe be able to escape. But if she were to take the queen with her, I think Meriden wouldn't have that. So you'd very much like the second
Well, Dan, you're gonna
I
have
need
to
to,
roll
I
for
need
it,
to
'cause you
calm
roll like
myself
shit.
down. I'm going to the restroom. I'm going to calm myself down.
Okay. Well, as you guys are sitting there contemplating the result of your actions, Corvin looks at all of you and says, "We're in deep. We need a plan."
Yes.
I agree.
We need
Leo
to
says-
rest.
Planning
We
to
are
die
no.
in a godforsaken swamp
Yeah, we
in the
need.
middle of nowhere.
I think our immediate goal is to find some place where we can rest without being found
Don't is right.
by the cult.
The main thing that was so troubling in the swamp before was we were tired, we were unable to get out, and we were poisoned
We are in no
we managed to
state.
get our spells.
We are currently in no state to face this swamp. We need to rest.
Hajime brings her lantern out.
Warren
It's,
kind of sits down for a second,
Gotta find somewhere a little bit safer.
But
not having picked up his glaive yet. This is a death sentence.
We've gotten out of situations like this before.
we have.
Just don't lose hope.
I
I'm gonna look for some place that is a little bit more comfortable. Someone check Leoson's body. I'm not sure if they...
Leo's already over there looking all over the body. Yeah.
Okay. And then, Dante, if you can, maybe send a message to the Margrave.
I was thinking the same thing. What should I say? You think?
Something, tell him that we were betrayed. The Queen is no longer safe. But that the Druid and the Lady are dead, but the Lord is... there's so much information. Just try and get a concise amount, the most important details.
All right.
Dante,
Yes.
tell him these words.
I'm listening.
Betrayed. Failed. Save Queen.
You can go a bit more detail than that.
Add details
Yeah,
if you
it's
need to,
20
but those are the
25.
most. Those
Hold
are
on,
the,
hold on. You hear Leo say, Andre,
Yeah.
saw something emanating from the rings, right?
Yeah, they were transmitting magic.
What kind of
They were
magic?
Probably
Quickly,
what magic?
tell me what kind of magic.
Dan, tell me what kind of magic.
I thought I told you already.
you did, Dan, but
I'm sorry. What the fuck? I'm not even. I don't even have it in my brain right now.
Are you looking for
Here's-
what sending
what?
is?
Yeah, what is sending, real quick?
Sending is I believe that's evocation. Yeah.
I was assuming it was evocation, but so it's evocation magic. My bad. I thought I said that to you.
It was evocation magic. It was radiating off them constantly. If I had to guess, we were probably being tapped into.
Do we have a
listened to.
spell magic? We need to get rid of these.
If I
Dante
cast
can
the
use
hell
that,
magic,
or-
I cannot send I cannot send a message.
You've got
Give me
that
that.
pearl though.
just give me that.
I do actually. Oh, you mentioned that.
Leo tosses the two rings
What?
to you.
What time is it
I
currently?
go out towards the entrance of the swamp.
Wait, hold
What-
on.
What time is it
Dante's
currently?
got. Dante's got
You don't
his
know what time it is. Well, like
roughly.
actually, you guys were teleported. Sometimes time gets distorted, but
Oh,
you're
Oh,
unsure
no.
by how much.
well then.
Possible time gets distorted. It's not 100% certain,
Mhm.
but it is possible.
Okay.
So
Don't say
Well,
just
you're
either
not
way-
sure unless you're
just
not
use this
super
one.
sure, but you're
Yeah.
assuming.
I'm-
Okay, so when you left, it was about 11 p.m.
Okay.
And I will say now, make an Arcana check
Okay.
because this
while
will
you
help
do
you. You're going to
Hajime
So-
told Randolph to stop.
what you do is
Arcana-
you summon.
Frustrated enough that he's not listening.
That's a
What?
Listen to the
26.
What was that?
26.
Okay. You summon a flame in your hand and you focus on it, telling if it is still midsummer or not. The potency of your magic can be measured.
Hmm.
And you measure it effectively to realize it is not midsummer anymore.
Oh dang.
So some time has passed.
Some time has passed since we left.
It's still dark, but the canopy is all encompassing. It blocks essentially all light, so you can't
Just
really
use it
tell by
anyways,
looking at the
Dante.
sky.
Just in case, Dante, because Randolph's about to throw it away, and we could use those rings quite effectively if we remove that thing.
Yes, if you give me just a moment, I take the pearl power out, I use it, bring back a third level. I take the
Okay.
ring, and I cast a spell magic on one of them.
You take the ring, you cast a spell magic. Sending is a third level spell.
Yep.
The ring becomes mundane.
Ah,
There we go.
Now we have one.
I think you turned it into a normal ring, though.
Yes.
I just go and flick the other one into the water.
Alright. Just kind of lands in a nearby pool of water, just
If only we could dispel just a
splashing.
certain part of it.
I mean,
and
it's
not
swamp,
the
so
whole
I just
thing.
I imagine it's gonna get eaten by the bog.
You
or whatever.
guys didn't you guys haven't walked outside yet at
No,
all.
I
Oh.
no. Dan,
You guys just threw it out like a window or something.
no, Dan. I said
What?
I walked through the entrance.
Okay, before you do that, I will say this.
Oh,
Corvin says, Ranulph,
yes.
we are in a very dangerous place.
Your
If we go
point.
outside, we don't know what's out there.
So you expect us to just sit in here? and
We
wait
need a
for death?
plan. I'm not
We
sure.
had a plan, Drouch, but it didn't work. Now we're here.
If you want to fight this fight on your own,
I've been fighting fights
Then
on my own for a while.
by all means, go outside.
I take a few cautionary steps outwards.
Alright. As you walk outside, you're human, correct? Right. Okay,
Yeah.
just making 100% sure, so you don't have dark vision. You go outside, and it is like twilight. It's dark.
Okay.
Do you have
You
any
don't
source
pass-
of light on you?
Don't pass the threshold,
Okay.
but I can see the outside, yes?
You can see bits of the outside. You see a marshland. Totally, or not a marshland, but like a swampland.
Can you see
These large, thick trees with these sprawling roots, and just the nearby ones that you can kind of see in the dim twilight, and the still bog water, sort of just floating movelessly.
What's the name of that guy that just sent us here?
Meriden.
Meriden.
Meriden. Something like that. Meriden.
Was Randolph also able to see the sky, Dan, or no?
No. You weren't outside enough to really see. It's just the canopy that you can kind of like. Actually, it just extends into darkness. Like you can see like the makeouts or the silhouettes of like 2-3 massive trees, and the stairs out the front of the temple that lead into water. But past that, it's darkness.
You can take us to the map for this, can't you, Dan?
What map?
The Schwab.
I don't have a map for this.
Oh. Can I go ahead?
Wait,
and
real
check
quick,
that?
what do you do, Ranulph? I just want to
Okay.
resolve Ranulph's thing. Hello?
No, I'm here. Just
Yeah.
Ranulph's just peering out into the canopy from the door.
Why don't you make a perception check with disadvantage?
Does the exhaustion affect this?
Yes, it does. It's double, or it would be double disadvantage, but you already had a disadvantage, so it doesn't
Alright,
matter.
well.
So it's just one disadvantage.
Alright, well, that would be a 3.
All right. It's really, really dark.
Well,
What I described is what you see.
I take the ring in my hand
hmm
and flick it with gust.
You flick it. It lands in the water. Water ripples, and it ripples out past the darkness, out of sight.
And then he just sits there, opens his pack, and pulls out some candles.
It smells like shit.
All right.
He's dying.
As you pull out your candles, we're gonna move over to someone else. So, Hajime, what were you saying?
I was going to search the area for a suitable place to rest.
Okay, looking around the temple, there are. There are 2 rooms. One is the main sort of like gathering cloister area, which you guys appeared in. and there's another room that you have not explored,
What's
but have been into before. If that makes
So
sense.
we've been in
You've
this
been in
place
this.
before.
You've been in this exact
Which
temple
place
before.
is this?
This is
It-
the temple where you found the
is
Silver
this-
Lady sword.
That's what I was thinking of.
Okay, I was wondering, is that temple or is the one where Garbo got fucking meat hooked?
Yeah,
Remind me again,
there's
what's the name of the swamp?
the Silver Marshes or Viegas
Silver
Marsh.
Marshes.
It's two common names for it.
Viegas Marsh is probably a really important.
Oh, poor Viega.
Silver Marshes.
So as
Okay.
you remember, this room off to the side of the cloister leads down into a subterranean labyrinth, which you guys nearly got lost in.
I'm blanking on a subterranean labyrinth, to be honest.
That's where y'all found the sword. So
I just remember fucking.
it was a while ago,
going
but
I
yeah.
just remember him going into like a door on the left and then closing door and he come back. That's what I remember.
Yeah, you guys went down into the labyrinth and searched there for a bit, and then it was sort of like a test of like willpower that the Silver Lady was trying to do, where she whoever was the most brave, and Vilmir was the bravest by entering into the dark, fucking scary ass labyrinth first. But she called out to both Corvin and Vilmir. But Vilmir was the one who took the plunge. So she chose him.
Okay, I'm looking at the notes now. Yeah, I didn't write shit about an underground place.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it was just the path to the left.
Yeah, and he had a whole vision and stuff, and we were in Whispers, so most of it was like overlooked.
Yes.
So it's alright. But he probably shared it with you guys at some point.
No, he didn't.
So as was it?
Hajime returns to the group and tells them about the two locations. Like just the best places are either the foyer or the dark place where Vilmir got talking with the lady thing, sword.
Dante speaks up. I have. He's been sitting in a corner, kind of writing on a piece of paper, trying to figure out what he's going to send. I've got this so far. Manor torched. Lady and Druid dead. Meriden betrayed us. Has Queen. Teleported us to Silver Marshes against our will. Anything else I should add?
Should you maybe mention that the Lord is alive?
Okay, I'll add that.
And a toad.
Lord is alive. Or Lord alive.
Lord is now a monster? I don't know.
Dante, something. I want you to make a religion check.
Okay. 18 plus 2, 20.
Okay. If you remember, or Dante remembers at least, this place was a sanctuary or a haven to you guys. You weathered, the storm of the swamp here, making it, your temporary encampment. You spent a decent amount of time in this place to understand the elemental energies being drawn from it. Elements of water and earth, distant from your internal flame. But now it's quiet. It lacks that elemental energy you felt at one point. And all you feel as you grasp your holy symbol is desecrated void. Shadow. And Hajime, I want you to make a religion check as well.
Oh, Hajime making a relationship. This is just gonna go swell. I'm gonna also roll with guidance. Yep, that's about what I expect from fucking Hajime. That's a 5. Now that's with a 4 on guidance.
Really dark. But Dante, you feel like almost sick to your stomach at the lack of energy here.
I don't like what they're doing to this place. I can feel... The last time we were here, there was more of a energy to it, an elemental source. It's absent. Something
Leonard
sickening.
says something. I, from my powers, I am able to understand things. From my studies, I've had a prophecy given to me once. A long time ago, I made a deal with someone who was able to grant me insight into the future. Possibly our future. But it was unknown to me and it was quite cryptic. There was one who said to me to venture to the pit of despair. And in its darkest shadows, we would find what we need. The energies you feel, Dante, I feel them as well. And I feel as if we are here. There was something else the druid said. He referenced a place I've only heard about in my studies, a plane of darkness, lacking energy and warmth. Some say it is a reflection of our own reality, but I'm not sure I understand it completely. The druid said the conquest of the Shadowlands is nearing completion. I want you to make a history check. Or Arcana, whichever one's higher.
I think they're the same.
Guidance yourself.
If that's being said
I
loud
will
enough,
do that,
Ranoff scoffs and chuckles a little.
Hajime can't help you. She's dumb.
I'm rolling really high. For some reason. I believe that is a 29.
Ooh.
The shadow fell.
Oh,
Ah.
that's where Hajime get power.
Oh.
What do you say, Dante?
Maybe. I don't know.
You speak of the Shadowfell. I've only heard rumors, nothing much.
Whispers and tomes.
Yes.
I fear this energy, this lack of energy, is of that source.
That's their goal, then. They're trying to get to or get something from the Shadowfell?
We don't know enough, and I fear the more we know, the more danger we are in. And that seems to be the trend with us.
Yes.
Well, we must make a decision. I agree. Do we stay here tonight? Corbin says.
We must stay here tonight. We are far too exhausted to go on.
What do we all say? We could be killed in our sleep by whatever lurks out there. We can meet it head on with whatever else we have.
I think
We should have someone watch us over, as per usual.
that, yes. I think we need to take a good long rest, as long as we can.
I hate to pin it on you guys, but our two elves are able to sleep for a short amount of time and get their spirits back up. So could we have Enoch do the first watch and then Corbin the second?
Both of you can all go to sleep. I have a lot to think about.
Randolph, I want you to make another perception check.
Well, you've got to
Sure.
sleep a little bit.
As you... And make it just regular, since you pull out your candles and light them up, right?
I've basically been making like I'm at the doorway, so like the whole doorway should be illuminated with candles around me.
Sounds good. So,
14.
Okay. I think.
one
have-
second.
Okay.
I'm sorry. As you are looking out into the deep darkness of the bog before you, you notice something. Ripples coming from the ring you threw into the bog many moments ago eventually subsided. You notice a ripple spread out from the trees in the opposite direction.
I
From the
pull
darkness.
My dagger out.
Unsheathing your dagger. You look into the dim twilight, far, far past the light of your candles.
For a moment, I look back to the group and then look back.
When you look back, or when you were, viewing the forest, you saw nothing but dim twilight, and you look back to your group chatting and arguing and trying to figure out the situation, and you look back into the woods, and you see two glowing eyes staring back at you from the tree line. And then another. And another.
Start getting up, leaning against the wall for support.
5 sets of eyes staring back at you, all at varying heights. 20 sets.
Do you guys have
40,
explosives left?
80, hundreds
No.
Please tell me there's
of
not
sets of
something-
eyes staring back at you, looking at your candles from their darkness.
Put out the light.
I pull out my other sword out.
They see you,
Pure.
and you see them watching and waiting for your candle to burn out.
Don't put the light out.
Hajime has her lamp shade.
The
I take.
that's
I
where we're
take-
gonna
just
end.
hit more.
And
There.
on that note, I want to end the session. But
Okay.
if you guys want to do some final actions, we'll
Yeah,
kind of
we'll do
we'll kind of drop the suspense. But
I did I think before right before all that was happening, I did come up with the message that is exactly 25 words long.
okay.
Yes.
So the session ends at Ranulph's realization, but
I think we were gonna do a little bit of something to
okay.
remedy that and then sleep.
All right. Any like real quick actions, like the message and maybe something else, but not taking a long rest at this moment.
Right.
Well, it was gonna be actions leading up to the long rest. I think I'd say.
But I have the message.
All right.
Yes.
Should I read it? Go ahead and read it.
Yeah.
I cast this towards the Margrave.
All right. You see the paper burn at the edges, eventually coming to the words where they fly up into the air, glowing with red far away.
Manor torched, Lady and Druid dead, Lord became Frog Beast. Meriden has Queen teleported us to Silver Marshes against will. We are safe, for now.
Dante,
Mm-hmm.
as you cast the spell, I want you to make an Arcana check.
10.
You can only send spells. Sending. Actually, wait a second.
Sunday can go across dimensions, Dan.
It can. I just realized
Yes.
that. It's a 5% chance, though, for it to fail, right?
Look right there, Dan. I knew
Is
you
it
were.
is it a 5% chance the message doesn't
It,
arrive?
it
Right.
doesn't arrive.
Right. You realize that, and with your 10, I will say that you realize you are on the border between planes. And this message has a small chance of not arriving. And I'm going to go ahead and roll those dice.
Roll D100, Dan. Do it.
I will. And you don't know if it arrives or not. Usually expect a response.
Right.
Go ahead and send me a transcript of what you said.
All right.
And you'll get a response next session, if it makes it.
How many guys?
80 sets at minimum.
Oh, no, I said hundreds.
You know what, Dan? What I said is still right. So fuck you.
Oh, and that's where we're going to end unless anyone has any really small
Uh,
actions.
What I was gonna have Hajime do is see if she can actually. I don't know. Maybe I should roll an intelligence check for this. Notice if they're staring at the light, and then light up the area more.
Oh, Randall's the only one with this information.
Yeah.
He's the only one that
I'm the
is
only
at the
one.
threshold.
I haven't
Is he
even
gonna?
warned you guys that.
Is he gonna tell anyone?
Are you?
Oh, no,
No.
you said get explosives.
I asked, hey, do you guys still have explosives? But at that point, you guys were
That
already
implies the
prevented.
threat.
Yeah, you guys are.
Oh no, I'm doing this on purpose. This is
Yeah.
for my enjoyment of watching.
Oh, dickweed.
I mean, also,
If I
too,
notice,
because
I will
went
take
to
my
the top
maul
of
and put
the
it outside
church
and just
then
have it
was
lit
just
up.
watching around us. So
but where's the fun in that?
I will say quickly, Mason,
Uh-huh.
your light is dimmer than
Oh.
usual.
Oh God.
Just
are we
as your
actually in the
candles,
fucking Shadowfell?
just as your candles
We're like
are dim as well.
Dan, how about the lantern?
The
Skeleton.
lantern.
I feel like
I'm gonna have you make a quick Arcana check.
Arcana check to see if a light is brighter than
No, there's certain
we're
types of light.
We're in the meta. We're in a different plane, so things get wonky.
Can I just say this real quick? I think
Yeah.
you turned this around real well, in my
Yes.
opinion.
All right. Thank you.
So,
I'm
I
personally
rolled-
excited to explore the Shadowfell.
I rolled pretty high for Hajime, so I rolled an 11 on Arcana.
11.
Pretty high for Hajime on an intelligence check.
As I referenced before, your flame doesn't exactly emit light in the way that you understand it. It is a negative flame, if that makes sense. Remember, it's cold. It draws heat. Doesn't produce. Getting into meta like real world words, but it doesn't produce like photons or like actual light. It's
Okay.
magically artificial. It's just the same way that you have a hard time growing a plant with like the wrong type of light bulb. You know what I mean? There are
Yeah.
different kinds of ways this shit works. So, yeah. But as we end with dread
I
of
was
what's to
assuming that I had
come.
taken up a higher position in the building, was watching our surroundings. So
All right. Well then, that'll be this will be resolved next session.